What's good, everybody? Better watch draft today. A little late. I know I've been going live a little earlier past few days, but we all good. Just over slightly. Hello, YouTube chat. Hello, Twitch chat. Hello, Alex. What's good, fam? Hello, David. Nice. Hello, hello. After all these years, still youngster Joey. I don't know about all that, but how y'all doing today? Let me at the Discord real quick. How's it going, Saf? How's it going, Avalanche? Tone. Calster. Spittoon. I mean, I respond to all y'all, but sometimes you just gotta say names, man. Sometimes you just gotta say the names. Everyone. It's going, how's yours? Going all right. Draft watch together. We're almost at 100 jerseys, which is crazy. I know all the results of every game because I put them on the doc. But it's not about who won, it's how they got there. And that's the part I enjoy. What's good, Leonardo? We did indeed drop a Draco this week. We dropped one. We dropped one Draco this week. But it counted. Oh, new Draco merch. Let me pin this. It's not about how they... It's about who wants crazy. Soldu's so freaking good. Like, it's... New Draco merch. I added I'll talk about it. I'll talk about a mid-swave battle. Or not after Swave's battle, most likely. We got some great jazz in the background too. Of course. That's the dawn. That was just modest scarf too. Eureka. I think Terra and AAA is absolutely ridiculous, and the fact that Nat Dix allowed it was crazy. Were you hella late to come on? I mean, this is like my normal time, Swole. I've just been early as of lately, but this is literally like my normal stream time. Hello, Tay. How are you, my friend? You only feel it's late because of where you are right now. Dun, dun, dun. Wait till we get a little bit more people in here, and then we'll start watching Swave. And oh, Swole, thank you so much for gifting 5, fam. You really didn't need to. I appreciate it. Much love. This is my typical. That's true. What time zone? Eastern. This is an early stream for Europe. This is true. Thank you for gifting 5, fam. Very kind of you. Boarding for Paris now. Deuces. Have a safe flight, my friend. Enjoy. Enjoy your world tour. Of how both of you guys enjoy both unique and reflective of your guys' personalities. I'm excited to watch his. This is Swave's first draft league. It's going to be a good time. And we're definitely going to watch that. Obviously, there's only 4 games to watch. 3 if I don't watch Boff's. But I'll watch Boff's side too, because it's a little bit shorter today. And how you doing, Thriller? Saf, thank you for gifting 5 on YouTube as well. That's very kind of you. And also, for those that didn't know, and I'll talk about it a little after the game, I added snapbacks as well, which have 1 billion more colors than the truckers, because there was bald people tweeting at me asking if I could make snapbacks, not snapbacks, no mesh, which are these are both snapbacks. These are snapbacks too, but these obviously have the mesh, which you can see through. So I guess they don't want to see into their dome. So I was like, all right, cool. I'll make it for the bald. So this one's for you. If you guys want to check it out, exclamation mark merch. Obviously, everything's there. If we do sell 500 of these by the time rough mentally drained hurt, and I can't sleep because I'm so rough. I'm sorry, Thriller. Much love, fam. I'm sorry. Hope you can chill here. But yeah, if we sell 500 of these varsity jackets before the campaign ends, which is June 30th, so glad you gave yourself the option. Oh, stop it. I was bald for like 2 weeks. Maybe not even 2 weeks. I think the next day I was already growing hair back. If we sell 500 of these, myself, Blunder, and Suave, we'll be going to a VGC event. Officially, the face reveal of Blunder, which is going to be really fun, as well as us all competing there. But of course, we have all these as well in a bunch of different colors too, if you want to check them out. So exclamation mark merch if you want to check it out. And yeah, this is leather, like PU leather. Sleeves, Chanel embroidery in the front, embroidery on the back as well. So feel free to check it out. How you doing, Owen? Yeah, well, I saw your comment on the Lester Purge. I was like, yeah. Hey, up to you, fam. Up to you, Thriller. I do also like, reminders, but like I'm not gonna say, oh, buy it for that. Like that's on you, fam, if you want to. I appreciate you. Hello, Rico. No Ironman tonight, just letting you know. Probably tomorrow. I'm gonna do this, and I want to kind of, if I'm still feeling up to it, I might want to watch some World Cup as well after. But anyway, yeah, we got 100 plus people combined, and we'll get more obviously later. So I was actually at Blunder stream, and I left because I wanted to watch this one on my own. Soccer fan. All right, y'all ready? I'm gonna put Suave. We're gonna watch. This is his first ever draft league battle and video. Put the playback speed. What up, Noobish? I'm going to put it at 1.5, and we're gonna watch the whole thing for him. I don't always watch the whole thing, but it's Suave's first, so I'm gonna watch the whole thing, as in like the intro as well. We'll watch everything.
Already know what time. Tell me you already know what time it is. It's good, everybody.
I'll put his intro a little bit slower. He's fucking talking like.
So over here, we're back onto the vid. Today, we're going to be playing Olivia in week 1 of the SPL. Now, looking at Olivia's team, I'm not going to hold you.
Ooh.
She has some big threats on her team.
It looks like he was inspired.
No matter what set it is, whether it's banded, whether it's scarf, life orb, defensive, Great Tusk is going to do
love the
what Great
colors
Tusk
he used.
does. It's always going to be
Match
a
his
threat.
team.
And also the biggest threat on her team is going to be that Meowscarada with either Sword of Ruin or Sniper. If she runs a choice band or a life orb, I'm good.
I love this editing.
I'm good. It's going to be getting at least 30% on all of my mons, if not a 2-hit KO. I'm also a little bit scared of a Scarf Meowscarada potentially. Everything else, I think I can handle relatively well. Raikou gets pretty neutered by the Manaphy and also specially defensive.
I did not noobish. I left the stream during that.
Tentacruel is a non-threat. Poltegeist gets put in the pack by Skuntank. So does Latias.
That boy said Tentacruel is a non-threat. I hope Tentacruel pulls up and smokes. Disrespectful. Excuse me. My guy did not play Gen 5.
And Amorous could be a bit threatening because it is Sheer Force Life Orb.
Sheer Force Life Orb is nasty with like agility.
He's going to put the team on his back. He's going to handle that too. Tran, I don't think she's going to bring because one, I have a Manaphy that will be able to 2-hit KO. It is Earth Eater and Wellbig Body, aka no water immunity. Iron Boulder will be able to 2-hit KO if I bring like a Choice Band or a Life Orb set. Ogrepon has Turbo Blaze, so I really don't think that Tran's going to come. And Bastiodon, Vivillon, and Chargerbug are not real Pokemon. So Olivia has a lot of threats. So because of that, first I had to bring Jalen Brunson. I had to bring Big Body Manaphy versus her. Offensively, it is really good.
This
and
is
it
nasty.
Is defensively really good as well.
This is a Raikou counter.
Sub, Take Heart, Scald, and Ice Beam. Now with Scald and Ice Beam, I hit everything that's not Tentacruel, but I really don't think she's gonna bring the Tentacruel. I have Electro Shot on Archaludon.
It's crazy. This is literally the Raikou counter. Like that homie can't touch it at all. I mean, Spec Shadow Ball actually maybe 2 shots, but if it was Hadron Engine, but it's not. Yeah, Minesweeper, most likely. I will add more offensive one. I was just tired today, so I was like,
Potentially EQ with Treads, Boulder Cycle Cut. I really don't anticipate this cool to come.
So I always try and...
And I am some...
See, I always try and build around everything. Or
HP
at least prep for some
enough
sort of
speed
thing.
To outspeed a max speed Poltegeist. So if I do get behind the sub and start getting big on big with Take Heart,
I don't think he'll be physical Manaphy at all.
Second Pokemon. Don't sleep on this brother Iron Boulder, okay?
This guy nasty.
Sub Life Orb, 3 attacks. Reason being, if she doesn't bring a choice scarf,
I could put the
choice,
emulars.
band Meow, I do think that she could.
We're using an emulator RS. It's
potentially
the same stuff we do for the
sucker
Then We
punch Iron
Fights.
Boulder, even though
It's
my
not on
second
SV
ability
itself.
is Queenly Majesty.
Hey, I'm
So
fortunate
I
to see you,
want to be
fam.
able to sub and then avoid that sucker
Thank you,
punch
I'm chilling.
shenanigan 1000% of the time. I ended up bringing Art Chaladon. Now listen, I told y'all, Art Chaladon and Thunderous T, they're gonna be MJ and
monster's so
Scottie Pippen,
nasty.
all right? Our Chaladon, 4 attack.
Swift
Life
Swim's
Orb.
disgusting.
We got big Dragon Pulse. We got big Electro Shot. We got big Aura Sphere and big Flash.
Sharpness
Cannon,
Boulder's
If I
nasty.
get that Electro Shot
I was
plus
debating
1,
trying to get that
and
homie
I'm
too.
modest as well, I could pretty much
On the way
OHKO
back, but I was like,
almost
F it, I want
everything on her
Terrakion.
team, as long as it's not like a max HP, max speed.
I don't think so, Drake.
So our
I think
Chaladon's gonna put in Ghoulberg.
That'd be nasty.
Now, I wanted to have enough speed to outspeed if she did bring Tentacool, so I ended up going Timid. For this, I ended up being Thunder, Weather Ball, Full Switch, and Sludge Wave. It hits everything at least neutrally, if not super effectively.
Makes sense.
Nextmon. Now listen, I told y'all this Meowscarada is a big threat to me, so I had
Thank
to
you,
bring
Potato. I
big
appreciate you,
body
fam.
Girder. Fluffy Eviolite Girder.
Very kind of you.
Gonna be eating all the hits.
Appreciate you,
pressure
Potato
the Meow
Farmer.
with Mach Punch. It's gonna be Shiest. He's gonna put in Ghoulberg.
It did look like
last
Icy
one
Rock.
that I wanted to bring. I done told y'all. This Skuntank
Girder is
gonna be
nasty. Also,
putting
Skuntank
in
goes
Will
crazy.
Chamberlain numbers. I got the Vessels of Ruin on it with a Shookaberry in case I have to dodge a Earth Power from the Enamorous. T-Spike, Knockoff, Gunk Shot, Super Fang. Once I get the T-Spikes up, everything is on a timer, and this doesn't seem to be the type of team
moving
where
like
she's gonna
Skuntank right
spam
now.
heavy duty boots, so I think it's pretty ideal. Knock and Gunk, just 2 stab moves that hit relatively hard. And Super Fang, in
Sugar is
case
really
I
smooth.
need
You're
to
right, damn
predict
right.
the switch into the Great Tusk, if I get the Tusk at 50, it always is in range of Dragon
Calling
Pulse
Skuntank
from
Ting
the
Poo is
Archaladon
crazy.
if I'm at +1. I could
Please don't
miss
do
out
that.
on the KO if for some
Please
reason
have some
she's
respect.
like max HP, max SPL on this. So I wanted to be able to really just put everything in range of our Chaladon. So that's the team.
Have some type of respect, please. I like Suave. He actually inspired me to ask Garzik to draw my thumbnail.
Admittedly, I built it 30 minutes before I played the
That's
game.
how Suave plays.
So hopefully it works out. Y'all already know what type of time we on. You know what time it is. Good time here. We're back with another vid.
with another
I don't know
vid.
why I'm doing the intro because this is just a battle. I would have
I'm about to go 1.2, I think. Let's see how 1.25 is.
done the intro already. But
He
let's
lied.
get into it. All right. So
All right. Skuntank look good into you, into you, into you, into you. Man, if he beats you. Tusk offensively is annoying to switch into, but I guess Girder just smokes it. Actually, this thing smokes Girder too. Oh, God. Interesting.
as I said,
Live. Shell Smash Pixelate is good too. Shadow Shield is pretty cool too, but you really have to weaken this. I mean, if you're Shadow Shield with heavy duty boots, if you overwhelm Skuntank, I think this thing can Shell Smash and win. But it is slower than our Chaladon, so. I +2 anyway, it shouldn't matter.
on the team breakdown, I'm really afraid of that Meowscarada. It is such a huge threat. I'm not super happy to see the Enamorous either. Let me actually pull up her
Well, to be fair, 2 of hers have to be female, and I guess Meow was just, it happened to be.
team. What I should have done is put my team in the calc.
You got the Girder,
Probably do that quick. Hold up.
Gardana.
Import. Okay.
He got the Persona.
On the
In the
imported
background?
sets. All right, cool. All right. Yeah. So I'm not super happy to see both of those. One, because it kind of shuts down Drizzle if she did bring the Delta Stream. But I think it's fine. I am going to be faster than Meow in the rain with Arch. So
Shutting down Drizzle
I'm
so you
really
miss
gonna need
Thunders
my
could be
T-Spikes
cool.
this game for sure. It's going to break potential Sash on both you guys.
Hey, Trippy, how are you, my
Hitting
friend?
the Stupid Motor Drive. Raikou is going to be good. Excuse me, the Electric Raikou is going to be good. I don't know. I'm gonna actually lead. I want to lead with Thundy just to get the rain immediately, and then I'll see how she responds to that.
Hey, Cosmo, how are you, my
If
friend?
I see, so what I was scared of
my
in the
nose.
team breakdown was definitely like a Sword of Ruin or Sword of Ruin like Scarf on Meow. So hopefully.
Hey, thank you so much, fam, for ordering the. Thanks for the great content. I appreciate you. Thank you for ordering the trucker hat. Much love, fam. This is the first match. Yeah, there's only 4.
It's not that. I would like to see Sniper instead.
Appreciate you, fam. Thank you, XCD.
But we'll see.
Feel free to
Let's
check
see
out the
what,
merch, guys, if
see
you
what they
want.
lead with.
Much love. It's been out
All right.
for 3 days. We're
So
on
lead
till
with Big Tusk.
June 30th is the last day.
As I lead with my Big Thundy.
Appreciate you.
I should have written down what she brought. I think I remember though.
You don't know how to
Let
use
me
in-game
try
to
to
look
write
at
it
it.
down real
I
quick.
get that. I don't know that always
She
either.
brought Poltegeist. How long do I have? 50 seconds? Okay. She brought T, Lottie, Tusk.
Is he typing or is he
Meow.
using on his phone? It don't look like he's
then-
riding because his hand ain't going up. So it
one
look
more
like
thing.
I think he's.
But
He like to
obviously
type
she
in
should
too.
be scared
It look
of
like he on his
Weatherball
phone.
here. So I'm actually gonna volt switch, predicting her to switch. If she scarf and just ice spinners me immediately,
A little bit. Oh, and that's why I
You're
misclicked the
But I'm like,
encore.
what did she
Or
say?
excuse me, the
Let me not play too out of my mind
The encore,
immediately. So she is scarf ice spinner. Do I die?
no way.
No, I don't. All right, so we get rid
Jeez.
of the tusk immediately, which is great.
Oh, that's amazing
Which
start.
is great. All right, beautiful. So that opens up.
That's a
That
crazy
opens up
start.
Girder a little bit.
Like obviously, it had ice spinners failed or had been head smashed, that would have been crazy. But like all that damage now Skuntank looks insane.
And also she has no volt switch immunity anymore.
Yeah,
And
that's a great start. And
I
that's
think
what
the
shot's
only two
free.
things that are faster than it is going to be the Lottie and the Meow.
Probably could do
So I
one time
can
speed
volt
since
switch
you only have
pretty-
3 matches. I ain't trying to watch 3 matches at the same time. I watched 12.
freely now.
I wanna-
now I
I
live
wanna watch
because
some
I
World
had
Cup.
HP investment. So she brings out Meow. This is the freest.
He
and it
trained,
is sort
but
of-
I don't think she has
this is the
He trained, so.
freest flower trick of her life. However, Girder can come in on one, and I do want to preserve the Thundy. Now I, in theory, could go Arch, but if she's like Life Orb, if I take the flower trick into a sucker punch.
Oh, I
really
thought he
not
said
ideal
Iron
for me.
Boulder and
So
not
I'm
Arch for a
okay
second. I
with
was like,
Girder coming
sir?
in here. So let's see.
What we got?
So she U-turns, great play. I take nothing.
This is better
I
for
think goes
Girder.
out
Way
into
better.
either Poltegeist or.
So Liv was obviously a little scared of Arch.
Maybe I should have brought Sucker Punch.
When you see Drizzle, you think
for
Switzerland
this
immediately.
Poltegeist.
He did nickname his Mons, but he forgot to put it in the
Okay,
actual
so
thing.
she goes out into this. Now I think Skuntank
He will.
walls like forever. I don't see Psychic Surge, meaning she is the Prism armor. I am Max Badef almost.
Stress
with
that
the-
Fizz Dev,
with
maybe.
the
It
Vessels
has
of
Shadow
Blood, so I
Shield.
should be able to eat
Oh, and-
basically anything. Okay, so she CMs.
That's not gonna do crap, man. This Tox is
All
about to
right,
go
this
stupid.
is totally fine. So what
Well,
I'm
I
gonna
mean,
do here
not this
is I
toxic.
live any one move right now, so I'm
Yeah,
gonna get my
T-Spike.
T-Spikes up now. There's no Absorber. Tusk is gone, meaning there's no spinner.
Prison Armor is
and
evil.
this is grounded, so
You
if
gotta-
she
you gotta
ends up
fear it's
switching,
toxic,
it will
right?
get poisoned,
No.
which is super ideal for me. I do have some things that outspeed this as well, so she switches immediately.
Fierce Toxic.
Let's see what she goes out into. Okay, so she has the Raikou.
Be a little bit more offensive.
Okay.
Gets rid
Well-
of the Drizzle.
Fortunately for me,
Yeah, he did. 30 minutes before he broke.
fortunately
he made
for
it.
me,
He just forgot to
I
put his
got that
nicknames.
big motor drive on my mana. You feel me though? So let's see what she goes for. Weather Ball won't be able to hit me for much. I guess in theory this could be like Grass Knot or something.
Don't learn
But
Grass
Scald
Knot.
is like
Raikou
really
wishes
free now,
to learn Grass
especially
Knot.
considering I got that first layer of T-Spike. So let's see.
Raikou, though, offensively still good at everything else. This is why I think she should have
Let's see
made
what
it
she does.
Hadron Engine.
She Weather Balls. I'm gonna eat this.
They're gonna do nothing.
Yeah, I eat. Yummy. All right, cool. My left.
Yeah, man, if he's like, that would be 20 base
Now,
power.
I do have a few plays here. I could sub to see who she switches out into.
I like to Scald
And I actually
immediately.
do like sub here, actually.
But I feel like if Lottie comes out, you switched, right?
Okay, so we have T, Lottie, Tusk, Meow, Enam, and Raikou. Let me write that down. And Tusk is already gone. Okay,
Yeah, they're
so
fun.
she only...
I enjoy singles more too, obviously.
Yeah. You know what? I think I'm actually just okay scalding here. Because if she goes Meow, could potentially get burned. Lottie...
This Raikou, I believe, has Refrigerate, and I don't remember the other ability that
Take like a little
Raikou
decent
has. Let me
amount, and I
check
could
it
always
right
pivot
now.
right back out into Skuntank anyways.
Primordial
and
Sea, thank you.
T's gonna take
It's
a lot.
literally the ability
So
it has that.
I'm
Thank
okay
you so much.
scalding. Okay, so she goes for Aura Sphere. Good thing
Yeah,
I
it
didn't
just comes
sub.
on the boots.
I eat because I'm super HP invested.
Scald is
Let's see if
smart,
we get a
yeah.
little burn.
That looks AV.
No burn.
That's 0.
Okay, so the best thing that she could hit me with is Aura Sphere. It looks like I could actually take heart once. I think I'm okay with take heart.
I like the
once here.
damage. Thank you.
And based on that damage, I really don't think that she's gonna be.
I mean, that has to be
I
AV.
think it would have taken much less.
Really? It's in the water. You have special attack investment.
Because I'm timid, right? Let me make sure.
It's in the rain, fam.
Yeah, I'm timid. With enough speed to outspeed Tusk by 1 point. Yeah. So no, I don't think she's Okay, so she switches here.
I think it's AV, or it's Spadef. Cause it's in the rain.
Who does she go out into? The Lottie, which gets poisoned now. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. And now I'm +1.
Ooh, do you beat this 1v1? Red and all size Hadron, this is true.
Now, I could stay in. But I'd rather not take unnecessary chip, and knowing that I wall this, knowing that I wall the Raikou basically forever means I could preserve HP, so I'm fine with going right back out into Skuntank here and
Spam
seeing what she
knockoff,
wants
even
to
if it
do.
ends up getting like a weakness policy,
Like I
because
said,
it
she
is
has
prison
more
armor.
removal,
You just
so
gotta keep it
everything will be
weak
getting hit by
for
the
sharpness,
T-Spike
sacred
except for
sword.
the Enamorous,
I mean,
obviously,
Mighty
but
Cleave, sorry.
Obviously, I don't need it to get hit necessarily. So she just CMs again.
This is
Totally
tough,
fine.
man. This Skuntank is a monster.
I'm okay with throwing off a knockoff here. You're only +1.
Or Calcum super ban. Hey, Gas.
You are. Okay.
Hello, join. Good night, fam.
Yeah, knockoff is
Sorry,
really free
still
here.
late, fam. Appreciate you, buddy. Knockoff hella free.
Yeah. Yeah, knockoff is super free. She switches out. Anything that comes in is going to be
She
taking
makes
chip
changes.
plus poison now. So this is fine. All right, so she basically wants to sack this.
Yeah, it has to be AV, right?
Makes sense to me.
I think this is AV. Like, it was...
I could.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so she is
Dude,
AP. Okay.
it was in the rain. That thing did 30.
Now I could try to preserve HP on this.
Well, her team name is based on a place in Genshin Impact as well.
But is a second layer of T-Spike worth it?
For Sinishka. If it's not Shadow Shield,
Not
it's definitely
really, right?
Maybe if it's not Shadow Shield. I like this thing
It's
being
good
healthy,
for
though.
the Shell Smash T.
I think you just go Manaphy, right?
And I need to preserve HP on this for that.
I like Manaphy. Manaphy's pretty, like, up and down in this game.
Yeah.
Manaphy has base 100. All stats.
I just go back out into
It's a
Manaphy.
mythical.
I don't want to take unnecessary chip here. Oh, she made a mistake.
Uh-oh.
She made a mistake.
Yo, if this was Tailgo, this could have been G if of G's. Yeah, Homer
Now
was
I
really
could
thinking
just,
about
I think
Fiona.
I just take heart here because if I take heart here and she goes out into Meow, that tells me that she is for sure Scarf on it.
It's alright, great. Just is late. Don't worry about it,
All right,
buddy.
so I get a free +1. She just Aura Spheres for negative damage.
Well, it might be Scarf Meow. Oh, that was a Fiona joke?
Beautiful.
Hey, man.
All right, so yeah. I'm like, there's no,
Did
like,
you
there's no
spell
reason
Manaphy?
for Tank to get shipped here. Okay, cool.
If you had spelled Manaphy with an I, I would have seen the Fiona joke a little bit clearer instead of the Y
so
at the
Raikou's
end.
gone.
So I think that was a delivery
Who is this?
plus interpretation issue.
Okay. I'm honestly
But I'm
predicting
prepared
her
to let
be
you take
Scarf.
100% of
If
the
she's
blame.
going into this now, and just based off of how good Scarf was into my team, I'm fine. I'm fine with switching here. There's no need for me to risk it.
100% Scarf. It makes sense too. Scarf is so good in this wave.
Yeah. Obviously, that is a
Jeez.
lot.
It is, yes, thanks.
Now
Scarf
she should
is
be
a
afraid
lot.
of Mach. She
Holy.
has T and she has Lottie. I'm gonna predict her to switch here, and I'm gonna go out into Thundy. Even if she doesn't switch,
Just to get
which
the
she
rain
does,
going, I like that.
It would have been fine because me sacking my Thunderous there would have still gotten the rain up.
No, it does not make contact.
Okay. And she's not.
This is a good play,
She's
too.
not Delta Stream.
Oh, it's not. It's sheer force. Ooh.
Okay. So now is the freest Thunder of all time.
I kind of like Volt Switch, though. But I guess you don't want to sack anything. Thunder makes it, you don't
Freest
sack.
Thunder of all time. I could have Volt Switched, but I want to for sure pick up the KO on this Enamorous if I can.
Yeah, it's fine, because you get chip.
She just goes down to Lottie, right? Yeah.
I don't know if Arch cleans yet. All right.
I feel like I want to make
Oh,
an
it's
aggro play here
leftovers.
and just go out into my Mighty Cleave guy because I KO at this range. Right? Let me calc real quick.
It definitely KOs. That's the sharpness
Let me
boost,
calc
buddy.
real quick.
This ain't no...
If my Mighty Cleaver Boulder
It's sharpness.
versus Lottie,
Damn, of a demon.
max HP, Mighty Cleave does 67 to 79. Yeah, I
Now
KO.
outspeeds, I think, Archaladon.
So I force a kill here. And I don't necessarily need HP.
Yeah.
Yo, I was Thunder tweaking right there.
Teapot's Shadow Shield, though, so
Okay,
it kind
so
of
let's
depends
see.
on the Archaladon speed.
You go Boulder. Oh, great Shadow Ball. Great Shadow Ball.
Good play,
I
good
live,
play.
though. Yeah, quite easily.
Zero.
I didn't need HP.
I think the Ice Spinner turn 1 was really rough. If it obviously killed, it made a difference.
Okay, so I
Maybe
picked
there
up
was
the
a
KO
roll
on
Adamant
here
Scarf.
with Cleave.
Hey, Glenn.
Okay.
Because getting rid of the Swift Swing would have made
Now she's forced back out into the meow, right?
Would have made Poltergeist a little scary. She might have.
Okay, so Lottie's gone.
This is game one, Glenn. You didn't miss anything, brother.
Okay, now she U-turns, right? Now she 100% U-turns. Now, how many more turns of rain do I have?
There you go.
3. Is that enough? I think it should be.
I,
Keeping this
for me,
is ideal.
Grape, I'd get rid of
So she has T,
Za,
Meow, and
Moon.
Enamorous.
both Za and Moon. I think it make the tier a lot better. Space first ever draft league, yeah, and first draft league game, yep.
U-turn.
Unless you count the Friends Premier Leagues,
Meow,
aka my other tournaments.
I'm gonna do it.
Ooh.
I mean, but Knock is kind of free too, though.
I mean, technically Flower Trick's still free too.
I ended up wanting to go Girder instead because if she were to go for Knock here on my guy, obviously not ideal. Okay, good. No, that's totally fine. Totally fine.
Do you predict the Enamorous again, or you just get rid of its item? I guess agility.
I'm gonna make the double again. Actually, I think Knock is fine.
What up, Frosty? How you doing, buddy?
Right? Because she
she stays in as well.
She goes out into what's likely to be Enamorous here, but I don't
Nice,
want to
buddy.
make a super
I'm
aggro
glad.
double and go into the Thundy again if she stays in. So I'll knock off whatever. It's probably
Watching you watch other matches
So I'll
every
knock
Sunday during draft
Okay.
league season.
So I'll knock off the Enamorous. Totally
I try
fine.
every Sunday anyway.
Okay.
If they had a resist
Alright,
berry,
so
this is
knock
good
off
too.
Light Orb,
The
Berry.
berry, perfect.
Okay, so it's for Arch. Okay.
Like actually perfect.
We go Skun Tank here.
This
all the time.
Moonblast's gonna do a lot. It's still sheer force.
And the next time I get out Archaladon, I think the game is over. And by next time, I mean the first time. But I am looking for this. Agility is a non-threat. We just gunk.
What do you mean, buddy? Why am I on the list?
Yeah.
Hey, what's good, fam?
We do big damage here. Nice. And we get the poison. Cool.
Nick, you shorten your name to just full on swink.
And now I could finally sack the Thundy. And
Damn.
Arch's
Damn,
wins.
Skun Tank's so good. What the hell? Imagine this thing had Black Sludge.
Yeah, she goes back onto this. I don't want to sack any of the
Maddie.
guys, but
Yeah,
I got
I really
to.
find it better online and then just put them out.
But I got to.
Fair, Nick. No problem. All right, so you get the rain back up.
All right, so we sack Thundy here.
How you doing, Maddie? I'm
Get our
chilling,
rain
fam.
back up.
We almost
She
had
locks herself. This
80
is Scarf
varsity
Low.
jackets sold.
Okay.
It's been about to be 3 days. Crazy.
Scarf low kick. She knocks herself into.
Hey, Rain. I'm chilling, fam. How are you?
Okay. Let me see how much that does to Arch
It's gonna take a lot. I think Electroshock kills
Chaladon
after poison, doesn't it?
versus Meow.
I mean, even with resist, it's still strong. Hell yeah, fam. We vibing
And
today
low
too.
kick.
We watched some draft.
67 to 80.
Bridge literally doesn't have to.
Okay, so I'm actually good. And that's banded as well.
How long have I been playing
That's
comp?
banded. Scarf does.
More than 15 years.
Yeah, no, I'm good. Let's do it. Oh, wait, but that's with the HP investment. I don't have any HP. 57. No, I'm good. Yep.
I feel like if you get up the range, just do it,
And how much
right?
does Electroshock do? 66.
Good, just chilling. So thought we put you on the Greeks. Hell yeah, fam.
Electroshot does, 66. Okay. So with poison damage, for sure KO. I don't even need to really risk it.
I like risk though.
Yeah, I don't even need to really risk it.
But I
so
like
she a
the
scarf.
risk. Oh jeez, that's only 80 base
Pick up the
power
kit.
though.
That was a crit too. Wow. Cool.
Watching some draft tonight.
And now versus Poltergeist.
Damn near KD is crazy. I'll probably move like him now too.
Electroshot
Not like
should.
before.
Okay. Oh wait, she's boots.
Boots.
Oh,
It's Shadow
this is not
Shield.
good.
It's Shadow Shield. It's Shadow Shield. It's because of what it's made out of.
She is Shadow Shield.
That.
But if she shadow shield, that means she's not pixelate. So she shell smashes you, right? Yeah.
Oh. Wait, is Arch not faster? I mean, I guess you have to ultimate. Oh, Jake, yeah. I had to drop the Draco, fam. It's week 1. It's week 1. We had to drop the Draco.
Yeah, she's faster.
He didn't EV it to be faster.
But I don't think, because she's not pixelate, I don't think she could hit Skun Tank.
Skun Tank, yeah. Wait, him not EVing it to be faster could be bad.
Yeah. So we just go Skun Tank.
What would win? Shell Smash, Shadow Ball,
We
Wisp,
knock.
Strum Sap. Ooh.
Well, still at -1 defense.
I'm saying space.
Alrighty. Not ideal.
He does need a gunk shot. I don't think he can switch. I agree, crew. When did you move to LA? Why do you keep saying this, my friend? Please stop it. Let me be the LA Wakers in peace.
Okay, so now this is hitting for neutral.
You gotta go for gunk. You gotta go for gunk poison for sure. Shadow Ball's not gonna
Oh,
be
I
crap
think I'm
back.
cool, bro. I think I have the crit.
You definitely have to go for the poison, and then you have to switch out and come back in.
Let's see. How many more turns of the rain do I have? Last one.
Well, she doesn't get enough recovery back if you poison. I think switching is
maybe
actually.
I shouldn't have went Arch.
Hey, Melina, how are you, my friend? I'm doing well, thank you. If you poison with.
She shadow balls there.
Okay, if this kills, this is big.
I think I'm goobed if I don't crit.
No, I think you just
I think
poison.
I'm literally goobed if I don't crit.
I think skunk 1v1s even without poison.
Maybe you have
Yeah,
to
but
go for
poison
it.
just
I'm
makes it
poison.
easier
Oh, I'm
because
gooped.
there's no shadow shield
No
involved.
way I get swept by the last mom faulty, guys. No. Come on, let's crit. I need some crits in my life, Your Honor.
It probably doesn't sweep just because it gets. I hope you're doing well, Melina.
Strength sap? Strength sap? I don't even think a crit will kill.
Crit doesn't kill through shadow shield. Absolutely not.
Shell smash, shadow ball.
Knock has more PP, but I'm glad, fam.
I think I go for the gunk shot poison so she doesn't keep getting the shadow shield, right? How much does it do? Come on,
That is
let's
zero.
get this poison.
If gunk shot gets poisoned, I think it's immediately.
No dice.
Do you even get back to shadow? Do you even get back to there? That did a lot. That's like max speed F with Vessel of Ruin. But soon Poltergeist. But soon Poltergeist is not getting enough back.
We've gone for so many. We've gone for so many. We've gone for so many. Come on. That does a lot though.
Yeah, but you have to. You gotta keep into account.
She's risking it. She's risking it.
Wait, did it do half at full power?
Yeah, I think I just continue to knock forever.
Because I was thinking about the strongest knock. I don't
Because
think.
I could get this crit.
I think you Shadow Ball.
Come on.
Oh, never mind. That's doing way too much.
Come
You're
on.
right.
Come on,
Sway
come on.
beats it. You're right. Sway does it.
She's recovering less and less and less.
Shadow Ball twice and go for the roll here.
Wait, why did it fail?
Minus
Oh, because
six.
I'm at -5. Oh, -6. Is that how it works? I didn't even know
Wish
that's
would
how
have
it
been
worked.
crazy.
Oh, I guess I sacked my mana for no reason. I messed my
Wish
differential
would've been
up.
crazy.
But it's all good.
Shoot, a win's a win.
All right, so we get that first dap 3 out. Big shout out to Olivia for the game. This is a shice on game. It wouldn't be a game by me if I don't.
That's fire. That's fire. That's super fire. That was a great start. So Liv needed to pressure Skun Tank a little bit more, maybe with Lottie, like just getting damage off on it as early as possible, and then maybe Sinister could have won. But good game on both sides. I really enjoyed that. I really enjoyed that. I'm gonna try my best to watch everybody, like different people every week. So we're gonna watch Cal because Cal is finally back. Cal's playing my boy SK. Put this a little bit faster.
Week 1 of the Shuckle Premier
Come on,
League
12-minute team builder.
AAA
Look at
Draft
the stats.
League. This is a
See, I'm gonna go through a little bit of this just because Cal's team is nasty, by the way. I freaking love it. Unaware, just standardized, disgusting. What else we got here? Tachyon cutter, specs, tinted lens. Oh, beautiful. Yo, Fallen Koi, best of luck in the VGC tournament. Hey, you manifesting. Thank you so much for picking up the varsity jacket. Well, now we are one away from 80 varsity jackets sold. Will we hit 80 tonight? We'll see. Thank you, Koi. Appreciate you, fam. This is actually, like, that's crazy. That's crazy. We so close to 100. That's fucking crazy.
52 speed F. Assault.
I like this.
Actually, no, Cacturn, we do lead.
Adaptability. Also, interesting fun when I'm commenting on our above. We need to know someone here and message. So comparison.
If it's Cacturn. Usually, Rabombi at max.
Hey, I went right before him. I was always taking Latios. The whole league is happening because I want to drop Dragos. That's my 10-year anniversary. I literally lined up that content so I could drop Dragos during Drop a Draco 10-year. But I did tell everybody I was taking Latios. He was like, no, Latios. I was like, yes. Choice Band, Desolate Ace is nasty. Obviously, I think that if he had Magic Guard, it'd be nasty here too. But this Ace is just crazy. Why are these battle singles and not doubles? Because we are predominantly single players. And we just did a doubles league just for fun. And we're going back to singles. Also, playing AAA with doubles sounds kind of heinous. I'm not going to lie. The amount of BS that would happen, I would hate prepping for that. Oh my God. That'd be crazy. Man, this is almost an ability. So the Mons obviously have abilities they don't normally do. If you want to check out the other drafts, if you go to my channel specifically, go to the draft league battle with the Hadron Engine Latios. If you go in the description, there's actually a billion different draft leagues. I literally wouldn't be able to prep.
Big boots to fill. I think Bandit Tough Law.
I love this guy. I feel like at this point, if you're gonna run Dre Punch, just run Rest. But maybe that's wrong before Golden Go.
Jolly Zapdos are bringing. That's why we're bringing them.
That'd be so
that's kind of
nasty
what we're
to play.
expecting to face. And yeah, it's been super fun to build for draft again. I've never done AAA before, so I'm super excited to try it
Oh,
out.
SK's.
Probably see some changes between this week and next week.
Wait, I just saw something.
Besides that,
That's very funny.
Super excited to use it. Hope you guys
SK's
excited to
using
watch.
my
See you in the
file.
battle. So, because I'm not anxious and stressed enough,
SK's using my file. Have you ever done a Little Cup Premier League? I did. I actually won the UCL Little Cup off season. What up, JD on Twitch? We might do one eventually again. SK's using my file, so Joe is using Joe. Hey, Jeff. I'm doing well. Thank you. I wouldn't mind doing a Little Cup. I think the next draft league I'm going to do is OU, and then I'll do some more BS. Because why not? I think the next draft league I'm going to do is going to be with my Switch too.
oh, what the hell? That ain't true. I'm facing Shuckle King today. Because I'm not anxious and stressed enough in my life as it is, I decided to join another draft league. I'll have explained everything at the start here.
I love Cal so much, man. Also, his music choice is phenomenal.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'll be honest, if I could, as much as this...
OU draft
I
isn't
feel
just
I
like a
only see
standard
negative
draft.
things
Sorry.
about it. As much as it does stress me out, I think if I could...
I just want to say, his team choice is interesting. So right here we have a Mewtwo. Holding some perfume as an item. Well, do not break your Switch too. I'll be fine. I'm not like... I just trade my Mons from my Switch 1. What's the a couple jars if not sold out? Oh, there's none sold out, fam. Even 500 is the goal to like go to the event. Nothing will be sold out as long as you buy before basically July 1st. And it'll be like July 1st, 3 a.m. And I'll probably leave it up till I get up in the morning, you know? So there's nothing, there's no sold out. There's unlimited stock of it. I appreciate you. The 6 Vals on the left is crazy. Also, no item 6 Vals. Level 100 is probably more heinous than anything I see here. And then I'm just trying to figure this out, right? So Mewtwo has perfume. Gyarados is I think that's the expert belt. Looks more black belt than expert belt. Heracross is choice scarf. Serena is heavy duty boots. We don't know. Salamence is lefties. Booster energy. Is Salamence holding booster energy? Oh, this is a then we fight. I'm stupid. This is literally then we fight. So that it's probably holding booster energy. And then leftovers on Hariyama. That's AV. I said AV on Serena, yeah. AV on Serena. Did I not say Assault-Vest? I thought I said Assault-Vest. Maybe I did. My bad. What is this item that Mewtwo's holding? I said heavy duty boots. Oh, I apologize. I meant AV. I see the little V. My bad. Oh, this is Terrain Extender. Is this what Terrain Extender looks like? What? That shit does not look like that on Pokemon Showdown. That's what the fucking... It's the fuck... They're just spraying on the ground? Little insight to my week 2 team. Oh, it's because I always get this POV. It literally is the same thing. It's just... How else would you extend the terrain? Like some tape, maybe? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how to answer your question. But I do know that my merch is available till June 30th. Yeah, you extend the terrain with some tape. Why not? Like, you know, some tape and extenders. I don't what little brackets. Maybe some blocks. I gotta explain how tape extends. I got you. Imagine I rip this piece of paper. Now it is half the size of what it is. I then put it back together with tape. It has been extended back to its original size. It is longer now. You get it? So with the terrain, you grab the electricity like Luffy, and you put a little bit, you know, scotch tape. Might need some more heavy-duty tape. Terrain is not a physical item. Explain why I could hold it then. Just letting you know. Exactly. GG.
On one way for the rest of my life.
It's literally holding Booster Energy Grape Juice.
League. This is such a stupid fun format. I love it so much. I'm very nervous. I'll probably vote over my team.
I think
already.
it's very clear in the association,
his.
actually.
Not like a fun. So, guys.
Oh, I'm literally over Cal.
We battled Chuckle King first time last draft league we were in.
I don't know where
I
to
didn't
go.
do any mock battles back then though, because I just didn't.
I'm just gonna stay
I
here
didn't
next
really see how they would help, but I've seen that. Oh, what the?
Look at that screenshot. Look at me. Let me fix my webcam a little bit. I'll put my webcam a little slightly lower. Where are you, webcam? Mr. Webcam Source? There you go. Now he's promoting the merch against his will.
What the hell?
You see that Pyro? That boy brought Desolate Land Pyro. Look at that Pyro. Oh, yo, Pyro look crazy. Hold up, Pyro look kind of crazy.
If I can be honest, if I can be vulnerable,
We
prepped so hard for Incineroar, and he's not here.
Damn.
We didn't even look at Pyroar.
Damn.
We didn't even look at Pyroar.
Tinted Lens,
Clefable we expected not to
very
come.
broken.
Cacturn's not here, which is good. Reggie Lecky's not here, which is good. Mamoswine's not here. Oh my god. Okay, so he did bring like a lot of stuff we didn't expect. I'll be so real. I did not expect. Like, I've got notes on Golden Ghost, Screamtail, Zapdos, Ogre.
I have many. There's actually many people with their names here.
I have meh ass for Pyroar. Okay, well, no ideal. So my game plan is if I see, oh, I can leave Bombi. The thing is, he's probably prepared for that though. But I don't. He's got no way to remove hazards, so I think we just lead Bombi, and we get our hazards up. Although, let me double check. Pyroar has Beads of Ruin and/or Desolate Land. Yeah, that's fine. I'm so glad he doesn't have Cacturn, dude. This is interesting. I literally am like so thrown off right now because it's just not what I expected. I'm so thrown off right now. But oh my god, that's such a cool background. All right. Vinny, the Zapdos. Okay. I'm gonna guess that this is a Scarf Zapdos. And he's gonna dual Wing Beat. That's gonna be my assumption.
That is a beautiful breakdown by Cal, by the way. Like, I love that Cal doesn't like he's not playing draft or anything. He doesn't play that much competitive. He plays a lot of in-game. He's smart also. But that's just a beautiful analysis.
Let's see. We immediately go to Iron Hands. Iron Hands is our Zapdos answer.
Terrors are banned, correct.
I mean, it would have been nice to check, but if it's dual Wing Beat, yep. He's anti.
Beautiful.
He's
Jeez.
anti. Dual Wing Beat really doesn't do much at all, so I'm going to say that it might be Scarf. Which is honestly, I think it's... Okay, so Bandit Top Claw Zapdos nukes the hell out of me. Let me have a look at Iron Hands. So we were super preparing for that. But I had a feeling that Zapdos with a Scarf
would
be like worse, you know?
I know, Ryan. This one got some
I mean,
HP on it.
Thunder Punch.
Or like max defense.
He's got Golden Go in the back. He doesn't have Mamoswine. I can't just fire off Thunder Punches.
Thunder Punch free.
I don't think he's going to stay in because I have potential Fake Out.
Sometimes
Do I
Eli,
wanna
sometimes they
double
don't.
out On the
A
who
few
do
of
we
them
switch
do,
into
a
for
few of them
fake out? Like Dragalgi? No. Okay, we're just gonna Thunder Punch. We're playing it safe, we're gonna Thunder Punch. Okay.
I
He
like
does
the
swap
double.
out.
I like
He
the
doesn't
double he could've
U-turn,
made.
so that indicates that he might be Scarf.
Dragalgi.
I'm gonna guess that he's Scarf.
Oh,
Dragalgi
and
was right.
how do you feel about this
Okay,
nickname?
that's fine. Thunder Punch. Cool.
Correct.
Black Sludge.
Jake.
No Drizzle. Okay, I need to take notes.
Correct. As well.
Black Sludge,
Usually it's drafted
then
terrors
no
if there's
drizzle.
no team preview.
which means he's got I'm not prepared for this thing at all, dude. He's got Regenerator, which is like an ability that he looks like he should just have normally. So this thing's not going to be hitting as hard,
I agree with
which
that
is
too.
nice. I feel like Crown would be a nice switch in. I've got Unaware P2.
Left turn maybe? I wouldn't go unaware P2 though. You
well,
want to take a
unaware
Draco
P2.
into Draco.
I don't really want to get Draco'd a bunch though. Does he just Draco? He might just flip turn, to be honest.
I think flip turn makes a lot of
I could
sense.
definitely see a flip turn coming my way. But then, yeah, I could definitely see flip turn.
You know Mon's nasty
could
here?
just
I
wait
think
for her?
Hadron Engine
I'm
Golden
taking
Goes
so long to make my
disgusting.
moves, man. Okay, I'm
I
gonna
also
go
think
to
this
this.
Tinted Lens
'cause
guy-
Well, like Ray was asking me, who would you switch to? And I'm like, I guess, you know, Crown, right? Iron Crown. Toxic Spikes. Okay,
Makes sense.
all good.
Yeah, core change.
All good. Toxic Spikes are up. Let me take a note.
Oh, so that was easier.
One layer
You're
of
right.
spikes. Now, do I just side shock this guy to the next dimension? Or do we just do what we came here to do and hit a Tachyon Cutter? I'm gonna hit a Tachyon Cutter.
Hit.
I don't think it one-shots by any means, but if he swaps
Oh,
out,
he means click. Okay.
it's gonna hurt. Yep. So Toxic Spikes are up. I forgot that he got those. So I'm gonna Uber. Pyro comes in. Desolate Land. Desolate Land.
This guy about to die.
Yup. Pyro's dead. W. Threat eliminated.
I'd be so sad, bro. This is like if I bring Cricket Tune and it doesn't even get up webs.
Now, I think he just goes Zapdos and goes for knock. Or maybe Overpound goes for knock.
This is literally if I brought
so we
Cricket
didn't
Tune
have
and
much
it literally
practice
didn't
against
get up
knockoff, I'll be
webs.
honest. Primordial Sea. Yeah, so my knock, like, my mon that takes knock is you.
That's so funny, Grape Juice.
The question, I'm scared now though. I mean, I guess obviously I'm threatening. I could.
That was Desolate Land broke Pyro. It really did. Whoops. He meant it broke it in half. Let me put it 1.5 for now.
Threaten Cinderace. And if I go into this. Okay.
It's interesting because we might actually, I think Knock actually makes the most sense from Ogre. I love that he's thinking about making a semi-risky play because of the, obviously Ivy Cudgel will kill this thing with plus poison, but I really like this play too.
I'm just scared of Trailblaze, because I guess there's not much you can do with Cinderace. So I think we go Rabombi.
On the
Let me
knock.
just look at his team again. Does he have
the
does
Zapdos
Rabombi
is
get
actually
for
pretty
anything?
decent too.
Rabombi doesn't really do much against Scarf Zapdos. Dragalge doesn't really do much for that. Yeah, let's go B. And we're gonna hopefully take
I
a
wish
knockoff,
Pyro
or just Ivy Cudgel, I guess. Ivy Cudgel might just do more.
was
Maybe
better.
Ivy Cudgels, that's bold. But knockoff, yep. Expected.
Great play. And
Okay.
threatens it now with
We lost
Bug
our
Buzz,
sash,
so
that's cool.
Dragalge is going to be coming out now. Do you double? Do you double? I think you definitely double.
Now the issue is I can't really webs here until I get rid of the Toxic Spikes.
Yeah, double.
But let's be reasonable, okay?
Double to Crown.
So, Toxic Spikes, Vaporeon safe
Overall
for now.
team, Mon,
Cinderace is going to
Sage,
get
or
Toxic
abilities
Spikes
you pick?
regardless. Crown can't be
Abilities
Toxic
you
Spikes.
pick, in my
So
opinion.
Basically, if we don't get our webs up right now,
Having a strong
and he
Mon,
still
good
has-
ability.
okay, I have Court Change to put the Toxic Spikes on his side, but he still has Dragalge alive. So I think that's kind of like, I think we just sticky webs and we just deal with the fact that we're going to have to deal with Toxic Spikes. I think I'm okay with that.
Oh, nasty play by
Because it opens up
SK.
Iron Crown a lot, there's Trailblaze. Okay. That's cool.
That bro was really disrespecting the adaptability Bug Buzz. I'm not going to lie.
That's cool. I will go for a Reflect with my Dying Breath. That's fine. That's fine.
Neutralizing gas is banned.
Trailblaze, knockoff. And then he's +2 speed right now. Hello, it's me, Thunderace.
Yeah, this guy gets this up
You got poisoned.
and clicks that
That's
Pyro
okay, though.
ball. Yo,
Look
Choice
at
Man
that
about to
desolate land,
2K.
baby.
You can U-turn to be
Okay,
honest.
look
but
at
I
his
like Pyro
team.
ball.
Nothing really wants to take a Pyro Ball right now.
Yeah.
And he can't Ivy Cudgel. He can Power Whip, it's not going to do too much.
I'm really
He's
surprised
trying to
SK
generate
stayed in
to take a
Trailblaze, you
Power Whip.
demon.
He could just knock
Did
off though, which is
adaptability
not
Bug Buzz
great.
not kill? Ogre Pawn's
Yeah,
ability
didn't-
was
I'm gonna lose my
primarily
band if he does that. My
correct.
Paralyze on my
All the
team
Calyrex abilities are
correctly, I don't
banned.
know.
You guys should have a doc
We need to
hopefully
stop
this
those
week.
Desolate
A
Land,
few things
the-
got
the
busy
rain
for
though.
autumn, so
Yeah, he's probably gonna knock. If nothing else, what will Power Ball? Yeah, there's knock, that's fine. Knock off hurts. Oh, come on, man.
Ooh. Best of one, my friend. That's
Come on,
so
man.
rough.
Oh, he's so cool to take him.
Sugar Ruin's really good, but I think Primordius
think
is
about this.
very good too. That sucks. It's basically a choice band.
+2 overpawn, speed-wise. Got knockoff, which is obnoxious.
It will
Feel
be
like
out
I
in
thought
a
too
couple
much.
days, Faith. Maybe hopefully tomorrow.
I need to do damage to this thing. Cinderace is not really doing much against Scarf Zapdos. This thing's in front of me right now. I think I should just click Fireball again and hope that I land. Please. Thank you. It's not going to kill? Oh, it does. Never mind.
Ooh.
He's not invested. Cool. Got him. All right, Cinderace, I think you did great.
Fireball easily would have killed you. I mean, you see that, yeah.
Okay. Ooh. Annoying, but sort it out. So, what are we dealing with now? Who does he bring in, is the question. I think I can safely bring Vaporeon in. Yes. And then I can flip turn from there.
Is Neutral and Gas banned? I feel like it goes against the whole
Battle
premise.
does never go the way you expect, man. It
No,
never
it
ever goes the way you
doesn't. Literally
expect.
for that
We were
reason.
expecting Banded, Tough Claws.
Also, there are some
Zapdos,
changes to
'cause he
people's
does,
teams week 2,
so
which I'll
really
be
just kill
announcing in the
whole
SPL
team, but he also
Discord.
then has to speed us, so he clearly respected webs. So I was like, all right, if you respect webs, I'll give you webs. He doesn't have a way to get rid of them because Regilecki's not here, and if he did, Vaporeon literally walls Regilecki.
I love that.
Yeah,
that
this is
wall's really
rough.
lucky.
This is an interesting match for sure. Vinny comes back in. I figured this guy would come in. No.
Exactly, Jake.
What do I want to do to a Scarf Zapdos? I'm assuming Scarf. He played it like it's Scarf. I'm not sure. I've not got confirmation really.
Levitate
It's just
was,
the damage wasn't quite there.
Yeah, it was for week 2. I forgot that, yeah.
Do I want to just... His Vogerpon's gone. Zap is gone. No, Zap's not gone. Pyro's gone. Do we just, like, flip turn
He's
on
gonna
his
hurt.
U-turn? Or do I just scald? I could wish. I might flip turn, because Vaporeon's not really doing much else, so we're gonna flip turn. We know he's got
Unseen
Wimby.
Fist
That's
is
all
allowed
he's
if you
showing me so
wanted
far.
it.
I think he would just
It
U-turn.
just lets you go through Protect,
I
though.
think he would just U-turn, right? Post combat? Okay. How much is that doing? Okay. Post combat.
Jesus. And Scald didn't even kill anyway.
Post combat's into Vaporeon. It does, like, a decent chunk. It does, like, a nice 70. That's a lot of damage. Cool. Go Iron Hands. Yeah, the Toxic Spikes are obnoxious. I feel like at this point, who do you send in? Like, Dragalge, right? You just go Dragalge? Surely? You don't want Zapdos to take unnecessary damage? I feel like I need to make
This is tough because, like, you literally have nothing that can take the hit.
a read here. Okay, so let's think of this too. I Thunder Punch. Dragalge comes in. Maybe another layer of spikes. Which is fine. I'm tempted to just double the Vaporeon. I mean, Vaporeon is really low right now. I'm kind of losing my answers to like Scream Tail and stuff. I want to just Thunder Punch, but I feel like it's just too safe, you know?
So the way they beat that Mon is going to be... Because Golden goes in the back, you can't really do a lot, right? And the fact that Dragalge's there is a little bit tough too. So Iron Hands, which is the Mon that can take a hit, can't really KO it back. Porygon does tank it. It's just like Golden Go's Shadow Ball, even with Porygon being around, even Golden Go's Make It Rain is looking very, very scary.
We don't really do much to Dragalge. I want to
sounds
double
like
into Tachyon Man so bad and just go from there. Yeah, I'm going Vaporeon. Yep, okay. You go Dragalge, right? I forget, is it Dragalge, right? Yep. Okay.
Yeah, Web's not affecting Gyapdos, obviously.
If I went to Crown, that would have been nuts,
are
but
really hurting you.
I wanted to play safe, because if I went to Crown and he just CC'd again into me, you know, wouldn't have been great.
It was a
So,
loss, but I think he kind of had to play aggro there.
the thing is, do I just wish then flip turn? Like, maybe. Because we have it for a reason, right? We're guaranteed he's getting something off this turn.
Draco kill.
I could just flip turn to save Vaporeon. I think Vaporeon's a bit too low right now. There's more to take physical hits.
die.
Vaporeon's a bit too low right now to really take hits from anything, so I may wish. Show me a Draco Meteor or something. Sludge Bomb. Sludge Bomb. No poisons. Beautiful. Okay. Now, do I let Vaporeon get healed? Low key, I want to. I could just flip turn out though into Tachyon Man and just
fire,
kill.
bro.
But then he could also flip turn. Let's just think about this for a second. So if I flip turn, I go into Tachyon Man, and he attacks the Draco, whatever, or Sludge Bomb, predicting a switch. I think he flip turns here, to be honest with you.
Yeah, he does. And the problem is that, like, Gyapdos still comes in after, so if he doesn't play aggressive, I just like the ground poison move, Hitmon's would absorb. That'd be cool, too. I would not hate that.
I feel like he flip turns. I want to read the flip turn so badly. Because I feel like I'm going to protect, and that's like a good turn for him to like either switch out or flip turn, right? Unless he just really wants Vaporeon gone. I think
Yeah,
Scald.
I mean, he could hard switch
No,
on
he
this,
didn't switch,
but
okay.
Burn would be
Unlucky.
nice, though,
I'm
too.
unlucky, just silly evening. Oh, he just flip turn. Oh, cool. That makes sense, yeah. Cool, I called it.
P2 so with
assuming his last
the
move might be
gold
like-
can't spam Shadow Ball.
Yeah, okay. Zapdos comes back in. Absolute behemoth of a Pokemon.
CC's so free too.
Yeah.
If it lives on one, maybe.
We're just playing this dance. All right. You're playing on field now, though?
I guess Vap can take the make it rain, so you want to risk this. No way, hands doesn't take.
What are you doing? Close combat again? Yep.
Even with
That
citrus,
hurts.
right?
We do have a citrus berry, though.
Ooh. Okay, do you double now and finally
We're just doing
take
this back and forth, and I'm
Psyshock?
just getting hurt for it, you know? Cool. I can only come in so many times in Scarf Zapdos.
Yeah.
How much did that do? It did a decent chunk. Close combat, and it was on like Iron Hands. It's Tough Claws, I'm assuming. Yeah, Tough Claws, close combat. I think that's about accurate, to be honest. Yeah, it's probably about accurate. Tough Claws, close combat, Scarf.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm trying to like think like how he can win from
it
here.
Iron Crown?
He needs to
Oh, no.
double, and then SK I think needs to mess up.
Close combat doesn't watch out Iron Crown.
What you need to do is because he has it's 4/4, right? You need to kill him on. You need to kill him on, right? So I think you need to double the crown, get a kill with Psyshock, right? Assuming he gives you Dragouji. If he does, if it's Scarf Golden Go, it's also a problem too because you have to switch. You have to kill that Mon. Then Zapdos comes in. You sack him on to Zapdos. Then you bring out Porygon, which lives a hit from Zapdos, or Iron Hands, and you potentially double again. And you basically have to make aggressive plays, in my opinion, to win. Whereas SK, while it is 4/4, he's just in the driver's seat.
Okay.
I think he just needs to get in. He needs to get in hands more. Having Ace alive would have been big too.
I don't want to just swap Iron Crown, though. He's definitely going to just switch to
Come on, make it.
Dragouji, though.
Make the play.
Do I just get hold of it? No, I've got a Thunder Punch. Yeah, okay.
Because
I never
now
hold
it's
of it.
range
I just
CC.
ran out of time. Sven? This is
Oh.
Golden Go? Or, no, it's Stream Tail, okay.
Can you tell? See, this also would have been good for
Stream
Crown
Tail.
too.
Don't know what you're all about yet. Let's have a look. Stream Tail, that took like Thunder Punch to an Iron Crown.
Peaceberg were a good call.
Oh, sorry, Iron fucking Hands. My dumbass. Iron Hands. I think that probably did about what I would expect from like an uninvested Stream Tail. So
That's a
like,
good call.
well, it's maybe just a 3 worst case scenario. It's like maxed out in speed. Like, yeah. Yeah, okay.
I don't think it's
I think
Fizz
I
Def.
need to go
It's
forward
mixed
on 2 here.
defensive. I think it's more spit up.
Porygon 2 is kind of like the switch in here, I think.
Is he scared about the fire move?
Am I Psychic Noise to stop me recovering? Boom Bursts. Yeah, doesn't do too
Jesus,
much.
dude. Pixelate Boom Bursts with Throat
Oh,
Spray.
Throat Spray. Awesome. Doesn't matter.
I feel like P2 still needs to be healthier. This is going to be close, dude. It's unaware.
Boom Burst. Pixelate Boom Burst.
I think he just needs to bring in
Boom
Crown
Burst.
as much as
Pixelate Boom
possible, in
Burst.
my opinion.
Yeah, Unaware Porygon 2 is, yeah, that's about, well, yeah, it's about right, damage-wise. Shadow Ball does good damage here. I'm wondering, do we just fire off a Thunder Wave? I'm tempted. Let's fire off a Thunder Wave. Psychic Noise, yep, to be expected. Okay. Don't miss, please. Thank God.
I agree. Because at this point, Porygon is also like, Gyarados is going
Oh.
stupid. But I'm also worried about Golden Go. Like,
Oh, good.
this is the normal time being gone. Golden Go's Shadow Ball looks insane. Like, what do you even do to it? If it's Hadron, it just kills it.
Psychic Noise is stopping from healing for 2 turns.
Tag and Cutter from Crown doesn't kill. It does really close, but doesn't kill.
I'm just trying to get into a position.
Yeah, like, I think he needed to do like less
I'm
wish
trying
and
to
all
get
that stuff,
position,
and more
I'm trying to
just
get
flip
position.
turn with Vap into Tachyon guy when he got webs up.
Kind of want to just Shadow Ball and see how it goes, but I also don't love just taking, yeah, I think I just have to get damage on this thing. I mean, this thing's going to die eventually, right? I mean, okay.
So here's the thing: if he stays in with this, he doesn't force in Gyarados, so it's guaranteed like not a kill. Like this potentially weakens Porygon or dies, and then you're down 4-3 instead of.
I don't know
It's
if
still gonna be
+1
4-3 or
universally
3-3
does-
at least
I need
for
help on Prime, though. I
Gyarados.
need Prime to take a hit so I can not die to close combat. That's your Shadow Ball.
I get it.
Am I
Though.
fully
I
paralyzed?
get it.
It's not
But
really
you
what I'm
have to
aiming
make
for
the
here.
play.
So that drops. Yeah, cool. I don't think it matters
Unaware though.
because of what's it called, but
Yeah, now Shadow Ball's so
we got you,
free.
good. Yeah, cool.
Oof.
cool.
So Gyarados has a U-turn.
P2's out of the way, unfortunately. I guess Scarf Zapdos.
Is Gold
Yeah,
Scarf?
Zapdos can just knock me
It doesn't matter anyway, right?
Because
Because of webs. But
yeah, no, it's not looking good, man.
I'm pretty sure Zapdos is Scarf.
This is not what I prepared for. Oh, goodness. Zapdos Galar. I mean, yeah, I think I just have to send in Tachyon, man. Just kill something from here. But I think knockoff from Zapdos just one-shots me, to be honest. I'm pretty sure. And like, there's not much I can do about that. It's just kind of it. It's just what it is, right?
Would have to be CC, Brave Bird, knock, dual wing beat, no U-turn? Or it's like the kind of.
Okay.
That's nasty, Jake.
Man, I wish I had more practice against all the mons. That's just kind of what I'm thinking right now. I mean, if he sends in Zapdos, like, I think it's just obvious, like, yeah, let's just see. Zapdos Galar with Tough Claws.
Crown is nasty.
Versus Iron Crown.
It's so good in AA.
Sorry, I gotta do calcs. PJ? Oh, it's a different one. Maybe he's just gonna go for Chip, though, and then knock off. I don't engine, of course.
Oh, it's Boots, too. This is a guaranteed kill now. He Volt Switch here, though. Wait, Zeta Wave is... Well, you can't Volt Switch. You would have to have clicked Volt Switch before. If it was not locked and that screen tone went down, he could click Volt here and then maybe went with Side Shock spam, but... It's a great ability, especially when you put it on Draco Meteor.
I'm trying to think of a way I can win this battle. I don't know if I can. Let's just see. Because that Dragology's a problem.
You might have to
dude.
crit the tap.
I don't think I saved the right mons, unfortunately. I could go into this. We could just start setting up. So I think we just talk on cutter. I don't like. No, it doesn't do enough, unfortunately.
I mean, I think Ace obviously would have been a big thing too.
Please don't be too annoying. Got a ball? You might just be stacks, to be honest. No, yeah, of course. Just kills me. Yeah, I fumbled. Oh, damn it, dude, that's unfortunate. I spent so much time with this.
I mean, I think people might get tired of it, but I mean, I wouldn't mind.
To be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dragology's. I think Dragology threw a big spanner in the works because I just did not have anything like planned for him.
Yeah, he literally just needed to get. He needed to get in Crown on Dragology and just click Side Shocks. Tintle and Side Shock free.
I don't know if I could have even took a hit from that. I just didn't think about. Shadow Ball, to be honest. I just always look at that thing would make a Rain. I didn't really have anything to switch into, to be fair, though, and I didn't really have anything to kill it, so I'm just in a bad spot regardless. I think going for Tachyon Cutter and hoping for like death is probably what. Yeah, I don't think it was even specs.
Probably just S-Ball here, just a spam.
Yeah, I think I just needed to hope that he wasn't. Yeah, okay, there we go. I need to hope that he wasn't like. He's not specs. Yeah. Yeah, I just need to hope he wasn't doing. Yeah. God damn it. All good.
Oh, it's probably gonna plot now then. It has to be plot, right? Your recovery definitely plot. I guess this is his means of beating Porygon because you T-Spike up and then just spam, make the rain, no drops.
I can't heal up Iron Hands, so I'm not like entirely doomed, I think, but. Right. I don't see any way I'm coming back. Yeah, there is. Yep, there it is. There it is. That's why we need the Porygon.
Not prepping for Pyro really caused him.
Yeah. We just didn't prepare enough for the right things, to be honest. That's GG's. A little unfortunate, but.
I think he had
my first time playing AAA.
The tools.
Yeah, there's like not much I can do, unfortunately. Yeah. Yep.
The SK going for Trailblaze, by the way, was disgusting. Like that might be one of the turns where going for just the regular Bug Buzz would have been fire as well. But that's wild from SK. But the crit was big too, because like you lose Ace.
Yeah, that's why
you lose a sack, but you also lose a mon that
too excited about Tachyon Cutter because I'm like, dude, I've seen Tachyon Cutter do massive damage to Golden Go. Yeah. We just weren't prepared for like we prepared a lot, but we prepared for the wrong things. We like hyper focused on Banded Zapdos for like an entire day, and then I was like, well, what if Scarf though? Like there's just so much we just didn't prepare for like, everything. We didn't even consider Pyroar. It didn't really do anything, but we didn't consider Dragology. Really, like for Dragology, it was just like the Spit F wall, it's got Flip Turn Generator, and it needs to be match ball pivots up against Iron Crown. That's kind of it, you know. I'll just throw in the towel here. No, I think because I literally can't do anything. I literally can't do anything to this.
Recovering the Shadow Ball.
Yeah, there's recover. It's unfortunate because like I put a lot of time and effort into it, so it's just like, man, I would love to have won, but fine, we pick up and we try again next week, you know? That's all we can do. That's all we can do. I don't think I played like terribly, I just didn't, I don't know.
He needs to pull the trigger a little bit more.
I just need to like make my moves faster as well. What if I Terrasilize right now and kill him? He does only have so many recovers. But I think it is GG, unfortunately. Yeah.
Outside of range
I think I'm gonna make a note of like I need to practice against every mon.
Hey, it's true,
butt cheeks, and they're not gonna come to the battle. I have to battle every single mon because if I don't, I'm just not gonna recognize like, oh hey, that's a Dragology, that's a poison. Because like when I'm in draft league mode, I'm in a different sort of state of mind where I'm like, okay, I think this just kills me, but I think you're just making sure he was good, which is fair. Yeah. I'm in the state of mind where I'm not really thinking about the Pokemon types and everything, and I'm more just thinking about like what I was kind of practiced to do. And yeah, it's definitely on me for not practicing against Dragology, to be honest.
It could.
And also, no Mamoswine, no
Mega Rain's still very strong, but yeah, he'd always go Dragology.
I mean,
that's why T-Spike is
before
there.
I Bulbasaur for Regieleki didn't come. Arthur, I would have much rather had Fake Out Refrigerate for that Zapdos. Yeah, I don't know. Just wasn't my week, unfortunately, but it was a good game. It's not a shame to lose to Shuckle King. He was like undefeated the last league I was in, so not mad at all.
He's very good.
Very well. And he got my ass. So GG to him. Thank you for watching, everybody. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Wow, the music ended right as the battle ended. That is scripted. Alright guys, how's it going? It's Hindsight Henry from the car. I just felt like talking about the draft match in the car because it's a 20-minute drive home, and I was like, I can use that time to work. I can work on the road. Cool. Done some reflecting since yesterday. I think some of the things I realized like at the end of the battle were true. Ultimately what I think this battle came down to was, I think the biggest thing was I was making calls but I wasn't doing what I was saying was
Yeah.
going to happen. Like, okay, I was like,
He
oh, he's
got
gonna do
it.
this. I should do this. But
What up next?
I just wasn't making plays, and I didn't realize, I guess, how bad my situation was.
Yeah.
Until it was too late. I didn't realize like how badly I guess I was losing, or how badly I kept.
It's a lot easier to do it when I'm watching, though.
I misplaced my I guess I should have just left Crown to take damage. I think, you know, there's a few team
No, I liked it. Facts, bro. Next one we got to be in the restaurant.
I was kind of a pussy. I didn't really make plays that I should. I think I was calling the plays out vocally, and then I just didn't do anything because I ran out of time. Call it rust, call it whatever you want, doesn't matter. Not really any excuses. I just didn't play the best I could have. But it does bring me some, I guess, reassurance knowing, hey, I am able to make the calls and like what's gonna. I know. I'm confident. I know what's happening. I can play Pokemon. I just kind of, I don't know, a bit scared. Iron Crown didn't need to be protected as much as he was. I don't even. I think I had it in my head like, oh my god.
His head is really close to the top of the car. I'm not gonna lie.
If he has it, that is. I don't actually think he did have knockoff, so I would have been fine.
That boy goes over a pothole and bumps his head. Cow must be tall as hell.
I probably should have encouraged my front office to bring Drogalge. That's on me. I was way too hyper-focused on Cacturn, because Cacturn is annoying. Prankster Cacturn, oh
Cacturn
my
really
gosh,
good.
no.
I agree.
Cacturn is just obnoxious. It can just get a kill with like Destiny Bond. It's a toxic
Yeah,
spike,
Callum's like
spike,
7
sucker punch.
foot
There's a lot
2.
of tools that Prankster Cacturn can, you know, do. And it's like I was so focused on that being the hazard setter, if there is a hazard setter coming, that I just didn't even like think about Drogalge. And that's on me. So we'll definitely do better next week. There's going to be some exciting changes to the team for next week. We're going to do Levitate Iron Hands because I mean, we were between Levitate and Earth Eater. We thought Earth Eater would be better because, you can get some HP back. But I think in a draft league where all the players are like genuinely really good, I don't think we're going to be like, Earth Eater is more of like a deterrent than like, I don't think there's going to be many opportunities for me to actually get health back with Earth Eater. I think most people are going to be aware.
That's how I felt too.
You know, they're
about
going
Earth
to
Eater.
know about Earth Eater or Refrigerate. They're not going to click ground moves on Iron Hands. You know, so yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. I think in terms of the actual team, maybe Iron Hands should have had Volt Switch, and I would have known that.
Volt would have been nasty if he was just like
I would have realized
Volt.
Whenever
That game, just clicking it every time.
For Zapdos goes into Drogalge, and then what does Iron Hands do to Drogalge? Okay, well if Iron Hands doesn't really do anything to Drogalge, we need Volt Switch so we can like safely pivot out of there.
The top of his car is so clean.
Respect.
Respect.
Like, okay, if he just stays in,
I'm not saying the top of my car is dirty, but
I
something I noticed.
My health, and I have to swap out again, even more on the back foot, and that's why I kept making plays like that. Because like I know he's gonna switch right now, but if he doesn't and he stays in, 70% of my health is gone on Iron Crown. The Zapdos Scarf is faster than me. I'm just gonna take another hit and die, or I swap out something else.
It's just good to avoid spikes, which I like Levitate a lot.
Because close combat is Iron Hands. If he stays in, it's like, oh, okay.
I don't like Earth Eater too much.
Iron Hands, I'm slower, so I'm gonna Volt Switch after he close combat my Iron Hands. Iron Hands will probably take the hit, and then I can go for I can go into a mon that will, you know, I can probably go to Crown and then kill something. I think that match was very winnable. I don't think my team was terrible. I think I just didn't play it correctly, ultimately. So that's the takeaway. There's a lot to take away from this battle.
I really like this reflection by him.
But like I said, I'm comforted by the fact that it's like, okay, I'm not dog shit. I know I'm aware of what's going on. But I just need to actually capitalize on the plays. I guess I'm thinking about it now. I probably should have known that, like, he doesn't know my moveset, so maybe he's not going to stay in with Zapdos and close combat just for me to full switch out into something better either. Like, I don't know. He was making pretty safe plays, and I was kind of just like, get away with it. I was myself
also fear like fake out and things like that too. Refrigerate actually would have been crazy there, because then
I'm frustrated.
Crown had no person switching.
Spent a lot of time building this team, and it doesn't ever feel good to lose because of your skill in battle, I guess. So definitely going to try and keep a lot of like, you know, things in mind. And I think another thing I was doing was I was trying to almost like run the battle as like a script. Like I had something I said in the team builder, which rings true, is if there is a
no, it's very
on the
good.
other side, we don't want to have Rabombi sent out first instead of hazards. And then as soon as it gets to team preview, Drogalge's there. But because I haven't practiced against Drogalge, like my internal script is like, I don't know what the hell that does. I forgot that it gets toxic spikes. So realistically, I shouldn't have led Rabombi in that battle. I should have led Cinderace. The result would have been the same. I still would have swapped. Well, maybe not actually. I would have swapped to Iron Hands, but I guess Rabombi lead revealed that he had dual wing beat, which was good.
Yeah.
So it ended up being fine. But in terms of like what the game plan was, I mean, that's another thing. I didn't really have like a game plan in mind, to be honest. I think the game plan should have been set up webs and kill everything with Iron Crown. That was kind of like the game plan, but I didn't really have like a mental note of that. So a few things that shaking off some rust from Draft League.
A minute, Jake.
I do want to though. I love Draft League. It's so fun. It's just very time consuming. But yeah, I'm enjoying it. We're already like planning for the next week.
So now he knows.
We've got some team changes. There are a lot of team changes actually in terms of abilities and stuff.
He's been making team changes for week 2, and then he's been making a lot for week 3.
I think we're like changing to 5 abilities.
I think for week 3 he changed like 6 more.
Yeah, that's week 1 of the Shuckle.
I also made a lot of changes for week 3. Only one for week 2, but only one multiple for week 3.
I'm going to probably try and keep doing these Hindsight Henry segments at the end.
I like them.
I didn't originally have this in the video, but Ray was like, where is it? Where's Hindsight Henry? And I was like, he's dead, Ray. No, it's a good idea to, instead of just leaving the battle off like that, it's nice to just come in and just
No, I like this.
You know, like,
This
I-
is literally like, it's like having an interview.
I understand because I'm gonna get comments regardless. I'm gonna get comments. People,
Infinite transactions, Owen, because we only let you do it till the end of week 3. We literally made you do infinite transactions. Why not, right? It's AAA. Do whatever the hell you want for 3 weeks, for the first 3 weeks. So end of week 3, and then week 4, 5, and 6, you're stuck with your team.
people being like, oh, you should have done this,
And then
this.
it's
That's fine.
semifinals and
I'm not gonna
and finals.
be rude about it. Definitely.
So it's
you know, I'm
actually
only
really
gonna
funny because you'll
I
have people go
in the front
through
office,
lists.
Jamie especially. They will watch
But
it
it's
all
really
back
fun.
and
I actually
tell me
wouldn't
everything
mind
you did wrong.
regular
So
drafting
I
that way
already
too.
get it from one of my best friends. I already get how much I messed up. So don't worry.
This is good. This is very good. I'm glad that he analyzed that. I mean, we talked about it the whole time, right? Getting crown, click attack, click attack, click attack, click side shock every time a crown comes out. Click side shock, click side shock, click side shock. Infinite but color early. Exactly. Exactly, Owen. Because then you're not limited to what you it lets you use the team you want by. So like, let's say the season's 8 or 9. Yeah, Powerball miss was tragic too. Let's say the season's 8 or 9 weeks, right? You cut that off by week 3. You have infinite, so you end up the rest of the team with the team you want for the rest of it. Like, did I make changes for people I'm coming up to? Absolutely. Did everybody else do them? Absolutely. But still. All right, let's watch Nexus because he's here. Scarm as of boys. If I don't hear a boys.
Yo, boys! What?
Yeah, that's what I thought. We were about to have some words. Literally terrorist. If I didn't hear boy right there, how did I know? How did I know he talking to me?
Welcome to week 1 of the AAA draft.
Wait. I didn't even check the thumbnail. Nexus, did you do me a solid? Damn it. I asked for LaMelo. I posted a screenshot, guys, earlier of all the different thumbnails we have for the AAA draft league, and it's beautiful. Like, everybody has different thumbnails, and Nexus hadn't posted his yet. So I was like, yo, Nexus, can you do me I know you're going to put LeBron, but can you do me a favor, put LaMelo too? It's my favorite player to watch. Oh. My week 2 change? Well, that was for a matchup I'm not even fighting, to be fair. Noobish. In regular season. But it's just supposed to be there. I was betrayed.
Draft league. I'm going against my boy C-Bad, man. Here's the team. I got the nerves like
Next week, we're going to watch Chase. We also face Chase. We're also going to watch Boff at the end of this, too.
crazy.
I think so, too.
And maybe it's because I'm caffeinated to hell, man. I am caffeinated to hell, but here we go.
I'm excited. Look at these teams.
Okay, so this is kind of big. No Petra run is crazy. What?
Banded.
No Petra
Pal
run is
is
crazy.
nasty.
Okay, you got Iron Leaves. Go to the Leaves matchup. Corviknight. Okay,
No
Corviknight
Petra in
and
this,
Jolteon are
literally,
very
it's
threatening.
nasty.
I've done a few mocks.
Okay, Jake.
Let's see. Jolteon and Gardevoir. Okay. So
Look at the music in the
interesting-
background.
Okay, very interesting actually.
Dude, Azov is so fire.
No poison types. Insane. No?
Azov
I mean, I
is
still always lead off
so
Slithering.
fire.
It sucks that his nickname didn't save.
Damn.
Yeah, we have like any abilities just to give you guys a rundown really quick. I got well-baked body on the Skarmory, right? I guess you can't like individually go through. I got Sheer Force on the Azelf.
No, I got some cool stuff, Owen. Like I got Surge Surfer on my Cricketune, okay? You could do that if you want, but you're stuck with your team by the end of the week 3, so you can only do that for the rest of the season. Like you're gonna be stuck with your team for after that. We wanted to have people have the team they wanted.
I wanted to go Psychic, Surge, but it was just too hard to make it work. Primordial
And
Sea,
also
which
luck.
goes
I got
crazy.
Serene Grace.
It is Volt Absorb because Jolteon is way too threatening. I have Tinted Lens on the Slitherwing, and then I have Adaptability on Chimpao. It's kind of my game plan there.
And Pranks
okay.
to victory, bro.
Let's do it. Good luck out on my opponent. I just lead Slitherwing and just click U-turn, basically, is what I do. I just click U-turn. What?
Oh,
Chase?
for sure.
Nah!
Most a lot of teams are different.
Okay,
that
so
freaking picture's so
I guess
funny.
it could be Tinted Lens Gardevoir. It's probably Tinted Lens Gardevoir. Okay,
Sort of
this is gonna
Road
work
is
out
out, man.
hopefully exactly the way that I'm expecting. I don't really think I click
Adapt only
U-turn
gives you
every
2,
time. I
so
don't
it
really
gives
think.
everything.
You probably click Ceaseless. The thing could be Adaptability or Primordial Sea. I don't see Primordial Sea. It's definitely Adaptability, so I should jot that down. He probably just clicks Ceaseless. If he gets out, he gets out. That's probably gonna be Intimidate Corviknight. I am like, my chest is pounding. Guys, I don't really have caffeine. I have so much caffeine, and it's week 1 nerves like crazy, but we're fine. He's gonna get out, okay. That's fine. He goes
Lead by
Hardcore.
Nexus, man.
Iron Warden? Yeah, he goes Hardcore, okay. Is it Helmet?
No.
It's not even Intimidate.
Uh-oh. So it's Prankster.
What?
It's
That's
Prankster.
Prankster.
Ooh, screams.
What? What?
Chase made changes for week 3 as well, yes.
This
set
think
is
I just scared out.
nasty.
I just go with Thunders every time. What?
Yeah, dual screens Corvus is so nasty.
He not even Intimidate, gang? Unless I'm blind and I missed it. I click Thunder every time. What reasons would I have to click Agility?
Well, you only need adaptability. So
Never.
Promoter C
I
just
guess I
means
can
you
run
shut
up
off
really quick
fire moves.
to see, just for the hell of it, right? What, a Halliburton?
It's just fire. It's just shutting off fire
the
moves, shutting
Heliante?
off chlorophyll, shutting off desolate
I
land in
guess just to see how
general.
much it will do. Because Iron Leaves should chew
While boosting your
legit
water.
everything. And he does. I'm
Even
going Thunder.
more of a shut off ability than a boosting one. Ooh.
Tailwind, okay.
My boy's going for game. Is he walk on? He's dead.
Thanks, Turbo Dead.
Slitherwing looks nasty.
Interesting.
No.
Tailwind. What's his game plan here? Gardevoir?
Correct.
I don't have a
dude.
switch to Gardevoir.
To shut off Swift Swim.
It's probably Specs, Tinted Lens, Gardevoir, no?
Yo, Gardevoir goes stupid.
I just hope it's not Psychic Surge. I gotta hope it's not Psychic Surge. He's going Leaves. Okay. He's going
Tyler
Smart
goes
Leaves. Interesting.
Crazy too.
And it's Surge, Surf, or Sharpness. Okay. Leaves, I'm fine with. I got Skarmory. We'll see what he wants to do with this guy. It probably Swords Dances, no? But thankfully, they can't Terra. So I think he Swords Dances or just goes for
Yeah,
Psyblade. Is this move Contact?
Yeah, it is. Unfortunately.
Oh my god, they did a whole lot of 0. It is Contact, okay.
Unfortunately, it's contact.
Interesting. Do I have Brave Bird and Fear Wild Charge?
It
How much
doesn't
does that
really
do
do
to
such, and it's already resist water.
I think I'm fine.
It shuts off. It shuts off stuff is the big one. It shuts off Drizzle because you have the regular and then you switch out. I mean, what else would you put on Samurott besides adaptability and Best of the Land? Like generally asking, I'm not sure what else. I don't know. I can't think of what else to put on Samurott at all.
Really quick, we'll take a look.
Hey, Kyle.
Yeah, I think I don't fear that at all. Does he have any way of removing
What's good,
hazards?
fam?
No, I'm clicking spikes, bro. I think I click spikes. He gets out. Okay.
Sharpness? I mean, there's no point in sharpness. While adaptability is weaker, you get your aqua jets and stuff boosted too, so.
Damn, that's kind of okay. This is kind of unfortunate. That this guy is. He's definitely adaptability. This is kind of unfortunate.
Oh, this has to have surf, right? Or something like that on top of that, or is it just trading hazards?
I could. What's even the point of taunting? You know what I
I
mean?
just think every team should have Primordial Sea and Desolate Land. So that's why I personally I like it.
I don't know the point of taunting.
I think
I think it's just Brave Bird. It's got adaptability.
Yeah, fam.
I think I'm still fine.
It's nice, calm. We're just watching some games from the draft league today.
I legitimately think
Make sure
I'm
you
fine
check
with
off
this Brave Bird,
every
bro.
single one.
Because I don't. This is my
Make
switch.
sure you
This
check
is
out
my
every single one, by the
guy
way.
that saves
On
in versus
people down
guy.
below, please. God.
Oh my god, they did 2.
That did nothing.
Ceaseless.
Can't taunt the Ceaseless Edge. What up, Nick?
Oh my god, that did 2.
This AV.
I don't really have a way to carry the hazards. I really don't. I mean, I guess. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm a Roos here on this Ceaseless. Just,
Moves ban.
that's fine.
It's AV for sure.
That's actually fine.
I mean, it's Skarmory to be fair. You would have to have
could've
like
killed it,
pump
but whatever.
or surf here, which is something I would run.
I
It's like
basically get him. I
Skarmory
let
slash
him get another
Corviknight.
layer up. Oh, that's actually so unfortunate. No, I actually don't think that would have killed. I'm fine. I lost Rocky Helmet. I think I just try and put up another layer.
Hazards
Here.
are
I
real
don't
good
think
though
I'm
with
overwhelming
Corviknight
too
being
much.
gone,
Can I switch
so.
in? I don't.
surprised
I mean, it's
Corviknight's
adaptability.
Tailwind.
And clearly, he's showing that he's not.
I think Corviknight
locked in. It's
Tailwind
probably
would have
like
been
Black
cool
Glass or
if
Sash.
Spikes had gone up first. All right, hear me out.
I kind of have.
I think that Corviknight play would have been good if Samu had gotten up Spikes, and then you sat Corviknight for the Tailwind, and then you bring out your Tinted Lens Gardevoir and just spam Psychic.
Just.
Toxic Debris ban too.
Yeah, get him another layer. Unfortunate, I lost my helmet.
No guards ban as well.
The thing might be the reason he might win this. I'm not gonna lie to you.
No, it's not. What am I saying?
Are we just both gonna
No
get
guard's not
all
fucking
3
banned.
layers up? Like,
I'm sorry. I was thinking Oko moves are banned. No guard's not banned. I guess no guard. No, it's not banned. No, I was thinking about Oko moves. Sorry. I guess no guard is okay, but I mean, isn't that literally? Hey Sosa, isn't that literally worse than No guard isn't banned, guys. I was thinking about Okamus. Isn't that worse though than just adaptability? I don't know. Not missing with Samurai. You already lose the boost that Primordial C already gives you. You lose the boost that Sharpness gives you. You give the boost by adaptability. I just like Primordial C.
Because like, what else would I really go out into this guy? You know what I mean? I guess I can go out into. I'm just not Regenerator, and I want it to stay kind of healthy.
Come on, nice. Nah, it's not banned though. But I was thinking about coming on too.
He's flip turning. Flip turn.
So you got him. Yep.
Who comes in? Jolteon now? 100% Jolteon.
Time to stay up. Jolt looks nasty in this game too.
Hadron.
Dude, Jolt looks real nasty.
Boots. Interesting, okay. Jolteon literally cannot touch this guy. At all. Full switch, hyper voice. It's not refrigerate.
Literally, I agree.
It's not refrigerate, which is kind of crazy. You know what's crazy here is if he doubles, but I'm still always fine with first impression, unless Gardevoir's like Psychic Surge. Okay, he stays in.
You're just talking, you get it, Sirloin. I have no idea what else.
My baby.
I don't know.
Started when we were younger, you were mine. My boo. Oh, he's got Baton Pass.
Ooh, for the Volt Absorb.
That doesn't boost the Hadron engine stat, does it?
No. That's a crazy. That's a crazy mechanic. If there were more fluffy in the league grapes, you sure. Keldeo was banned.
He's gunk shot, 100% he's being gunk shot. Do I need Skarmory around anymore? Not really. I don't want to stay in and like take a gunk shot.
I'm not gonna lie, you know who looks nasty with these spikes up? That Tinted Lens
Right.
Guardy.
I think I'm just gonna go Skarmory.
Even Trick Room Guard.
It doesn't kill me, but with the spikes, it's gonna be kind of annoying.
Hey, Regis was legitimately on one of my plans.
Gunk shot. Okay.
Wait, but
the
he,
thing is,
but he gets
you
a Beast
don't know
Boost after though.
What the thing is, it's obviously not Boots
Or Moxie, right?
Like I think Chase runs no guard personally,
That'd be fire though if
and
he's.
I think it's just Brave Bird again. Force off, focus blast.
Oh, it's no guard.
That brother is no
Ooh.
guard. That brother is no guard. He's already switched moves as well too, so now I know that he's not choiced.
That would have been fire though if he was what's it called though? Like look how crazy it would have been if he had Moxie speed boosting right now. Didn't he just win? That was scary actually. Holy shit. No, you have Primordial C. No, Primordial C. Okay, Primordial C. Good prep by Nexus. Primordial C was shut it down. Okay, cool. I was like, yo, isn't that shit crazy? No. It was shut it down. You're good. Also, I'm pretty sure Sucker Punch from POW does like 75%.
And you didn't get
shit
like
like
it's live form. Okay.
With Banded Sword of Ruin.
My baby.
And Ape already puts this out there.
Okay.
Spikes are a little great.
If I go, I think I have to go Azov.
I like Azov a lot.
And what sucks is I know he's got Sucker Punch on
Thank you,
it.
Lightning. I appreciate
If
you,
I was
fam.
Psychic Surge, I'd be in a really good spot here.
You got till June 30th is the last day, but I'll probably have a couple hours on July
Corviknight
1st before I
is
turn
dead as
off
hell,
the
bro.
whole thing. Ooh, is it Slitherwing?
I'm trying to
time?
think my best play here.
I think Slitherwing goes crazy.
I'm trying to think my best play here.
Oh, and if we ever do this type of thing again and you want to join, let me know. We just obviously got to get you set up with the emulators and stuff.
I'm gonna do it.
I like Azov so much. It's one of my favorite AA
I think I'm fine
mobs.
with this. Yeah, I think I'm fine with this. I outspeed this guy, and I'm pretty sure last I checked, the camera out was really low. Like
I'm
really
T-Bolt. You got Hadron
low.
Engine boost and Sheer
Like
Force.
it was really low. Like I think
Hit that T-Bolt, bro. You got that Hadron Engine boost. You don't got Levitate. You even look electric, to be honest.
it shouldn't matter
Click that T-Bolt.
because hammer out was like insanely low.
Click that T-Bolt. Come on, Nexus.
T-Bolt has a chance to kill. Do I even risk it?
Why the hell does it say match time 10 minutes and 14 seconds? Oh, I forgot. Nexus forgot to put the timer. I love all three of them in draft, Ryan. Wait, did I ever use Uxie in draft? I don't think I've ever used Uxie in draft. I've used Azov and Mesprit. I've never used Uxie.
Do I like even need to risk that? T-Bolt has a chance to kill.
Gameplay, design,
No, 2 layers of spikes, it shouldn't matter.
competitive
2 layers of spikes,
value,
you should be dead,
the
right?
movie, all of it next.
I don't know his names. That's dead as hell, right?
When you were playing in
I
Milwaukee,
should've
how'd you
T-bolted.
manage playing against Priority Tailwind? I set up Trick Room with Giraffe and faked out. Those
should've
teams
T-bolted.
are really weak to Giraffe
Oh,
hands.
electric terrain is up. Wait, I literally have no reason not to T-Bolt. Guys,
Yeah.
like, oopsie.
Okay, you figured it out.
Wait, I literally had no reason not to.
God, I love Mesmer so much.
Wait, I literally had no reason not to. Like the turn was up, he was sacking it. I literally had no reason not to. Okay, I don't ever want to get sucker punched. So that's unfortunate. That's an oopsie on my part.
Yeah, good analysis. Okay, he knows.
I just don't want. He's gonna get another free layer. Is what kind of sucks.
Yeah, because you sucker into that. You have no switch anyway.
He flips.
Ooh.
Very good momentum.
Ooh.
I mean, he's wearing down my pre-marina. That actually is. I can't express how huge that is.
That's a
I really
good
can't.
flip, bro. Wait, what if it's Scarf? Okay, Scarf Jolteon with Hadron Engine. That's your threat.
All these damn nicknames, bruh.
Scarf Jolteon is actually a threat with spikes up. I guess no, Ice Shard would always kill it.
He changed moves.
Yeah, Hazard's up. Ice Shard always kills.
He actually, I don't think he ever changed moves. I don't know if it's like probably Scarf Sharpness. I don't know. Damn, that actually was a huge
I
misplay.
gotta get Dipplin in a draft.
I'm trying to think who would I got into here. Damn, that actually was a huge misplay. Okay, forget about that. I'm trying to think who can I go into. I gotta get the Thunders going.
I gotta get Dipplin in the
Sideblaze,
draft.
I think 100%.
I think it'll be fine.
I think
I'll do it
100%.
I'll do it in a draft where I can take advantage of it, like stab mons or something. Yeah, baby.
I think I have to go ass off.
Are you okay? Are they okay? Yeah, yeah. There you go. You want me to? I don't know how you want me to pass it to you. You good?
Yes, thank you.
Everything okay?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure. Just making sure. You asked me to open some peroxide. I'm gonna like. Did you get a boo boo? Like I'm just trying to figure out. Don't usually ask me to open peroxide. I don't know how you made flat work. Dipplin is impossible. No. Look, every apple has been good for me. Every apple has been good for me. Okay? I love the apples. Actually, give me 1 sec, guys. I'll be right back. Your next AV video showdown, a mon with good physical and special move full with AV and downloads ability. I wouldn't mind that. The next mon is actually Sheer Force Iron Jugglist, though. Give me 1 sec, guys. I'll be right back. Just want to check. Sorry about that. I fixed it. Yes, Nick, you were absolutely correct. Give me like 2 minutes. I'll be right back. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. This music's so freaking good. Sorry. Checking her. She good. Oh yeah, right. Ryza ordered one. I sent them a video. This might sound dumb, like, but for playoffs, will it be everyone in top four? Top four. So it's 1 to 6 weeks, and then immediately semifinals and playoffs and in finals. Very short week. We wanted it to be a short but sweet season, and just something different. Need a clip ready all the time. Show saying, "Buy the damn merch." I'm sorry that I'm back. What's the meta that you makes a move your ability? Because you should do gravity, grav apple. Not Camelmons. It's Terra's banned, correct? Yes, Positivity King. Terra is banned. Jake, I appreciate you using the Clodsire animated emote. I cannot wait till YouTube adds animated emotes. Please give me a lot of them. Give it for one of my highest sub counts, not for what I have now. Give it for like the 10K, 11K we had the first subathon. So we can get like 50 of them. No worries, Positivity King. Don't even have to explain yourself, fam. I got jump scared by aim space in my email. I'm sorry. Trademarked. That sounds about right. Also, yeah, literally everybody who orders. So we got 2 orders today during the stream. Okay, baby. Love you, all right? You call me bedtime, Evie. We got 2 orders today during stream, so I'm actually going to send out some videos probably before I go to bed or in the morning to say thank you. I've sent out so far, let me check, to every single person who's ordered, so that's about 200 and... I've sent out 226 personal thank yous. That shit's type fun. I really am thankful for people that support the merch. Thank you. All right, let's watch this. I'm hype. This pal's in the back, literally just lurking to click ice shard too, which is crazy.
We'll get ass off. Because I don't want anyone else to take it. I don't want to sack this guy.
Random Pokemon battle. I don't know if you want.
184. I have a chance to live. 184.
I don't really play too much random. Maybe hit me up sometime after this month.
That's a
This is
huge
busy
misplay.
month for me. But I wouldn't mind doing something. I was
You
thinking
like
about
genuinely
getting
hate to
back
see
into
it,
random
dude. You genuinely hate to see it.
people who support me deserve it, man. That's the least I could do, right? Just say
There's
thank you.
like no universe this guy's
I
ever
mean it.
faster than me. Like if you choice scarf, you scarfed into it. It was the freest U-turn of my life. Damn, you actually really hate to see it. That misplay actually really costed me there because Aslov was very threatening to his team. I think I gotta just get back in. What? Oh, first impression.
Oh, so that's actually a really cool scout.
Who comes in on this tinted lens U-turn
I don't-
with
I
double
don't-
layer of spikes?
I don't know if he knows the scarf yet, though.
I think I just have to go Thunderous and just get it going right now. This guy is just like, he's stopping Thunderous from going crazy.
I like this.
Okay, he's sacking it.
Samurai accent makes sense.
I actually had no reason.
Correct, bacon. Yep.
I gotta move on. I had no reason not to Thunderbolt. I completely blanked.
Like, imagine, like, what would it take to get the joke to play in another VGC event? I mean, well, we have a merch goal for me, Suave, and Blunder to go. To me to go to another one, that'll probably be its own. Like, maybe if I get like a halfway goal of this, I can go to another one next season regardless with Suave. But the big one for Blunder is the 500 one. Most likely. Well, I mean, not most likely. That is literally it.
There and forgot about the terrain.
That shit's a
I'm
lot
no
of
longer
work and
floating as
money.
well too, so obviously I know that, but
A lot of money to fly.
I had no reason to even click
eat
psychic there, dude.
Prep is a lot of time too, on top of uploading. And
I don't even think he
everything else.
had Sucker Punch. He didn't click it. He flipped turn
It
maybe.
was
he did.
really
I don't know.
hard for
I
this
just didn't
one
want
because
to
I
risk
was doing a subathon, so
Oh,
I wonder
I
how
played
I'll do
everything on his
without
entire team.
subathon next time.
it. All right. Let's see.
Type
That
terrain?
boots. Not Surge. That means that it is Tinted Lens.
Yeah, yeah. No, we're not tending to watch. No, we're all 3 of us are playing. Oh shoot! I need to make that more clear. Oh my, no, it would literally be me, Blunder, and Suave competing. Oh, because I said show up. Oh, I'm so dumb. Thank you so much, Eli. And yeah, the jacket is basically. Thank you so much. Holy shit! I'd never realized that. Man, wording matters so much. I've been thinking about going back to Road Top 10 and Rambats. I was actually looking at my previous ones the other day. I was like, oh, this was fun. Also, OU is coming, hopefully, sooner than later. A few things IRL are stopping me, but thumbs down, not jackets. My listening skills are not listening. It's okay. How many videos you have pre-recorded when you went to Milwaukee? Just the ones that were uploaded, right? So Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I mean, everyone used the tool back. All the good players used the tool back then, Nick, to be fair. Yeah, no worries. I won't be able to give you an exact date now, but when I know, I will. I don't want somebody in the game is modded. They're playing on modded software. Emulator. Also, I'm just going off memory about goal announcement. Maybe you did specify Bojo. Yeah, it would be me, Suave, and Blunder literally competing. Like, we would all go. Later, Tone. We will all go, and we will compete. And it'll be also Blunder's official Suave reveal. Jesus, I'm tired. Blunder's official face reveal, too.
All right. Slitherwing, can you do me a huge solid, big bro, and just nuke this guy?
You can only make... I'm sorry. My bad. Not to keep pausing Nexus, but I'm getting a question about it. How do you change up your teams for playoff rematches if you beat them originally? Well, a lot of the time, you have till the end of week 3 to make changes to your team. After that, you don't have any more. So you kind of try and make changes to your team that will make your team better into the rematch, especially if you lost or even if they beat them. It's a little tougher when you beat them and you have to make changes because you're on the back foot, right? You revealed your hand and that's it. So you kind of just got to think, okay, what was great last time? Okay, let's say Choice Specs, Hadron, and Lagos was great last time. What's stopping it from being great this time? Oh, nothing. Okay, but now they're going to really try and prepare for it. Maybe like more Spadef AV Zapdos or things like that, like Max Spadef and stuff like that. So like, okay, what can you do then to stop that? To circumvent that. And that's kind of like you go through the breakdown of what they tried last time and go through it from there. From everyone competing. Memberships also count, or specifically Twitch subs? Are you saying towards the goal? The goal is just the varsity jackets. That's for... You were thinking about subathon goal. No, the goal for this is just the varsity jackets, like specifically.
60 to 71.
Stop this.
Never killing, dude.
This
comes
is
in on
such a
this.
freaking threat, man.
A Moonblast is coming out. I have to sack Prima and then go out into Chimpao. Okay, he definitely knows some Scarf now, right?
Scarf Slinger is really
maybe
nice.
At 1 point faster.
Great
Maybe he
speed
doesn't.
here.
At 1 point faster. Maybe he doesn't. He Moonblast here 100%. It's the lands Moonblast.
This dies maybe, right?
Prima, I'm sorry, baby G. Maybe I could have played her better.
I mean, it's AV.
One
the
dude,
fact
that's crazy.
is 5 minutes
Legit.
left is crazy.
One turn got me cooked. My baby.
You can use multiple items of the same. You can use whatever. You can use 6 of the same items if you really want to. I think you need a Corviknight too.
You think it's Scarf? On the off chance it's Scarf, I actually am just gonna go back out in the Slitherwing and just nuke it. This is getting really close, but Chimpao should still win this.
How's looking good.
Okay.
How come U-turn's pretty crazy here? I think CC looks good too. Pal comes in,
Dude, if I had
kills,
leech
and
life on this guy.
brings
Holy. I guess.
Okay, I'm gonna write this down for you, Eli. I'm gonna at you. The goal is we sell 500 of the varsity jackets from my merch campaign. For myself. Yeah, Pal in game also wins just Ice Shard. For myself. And when I'm talking about that, I'm talking about this specifically. With the leather sleeves, the embroidery in the front, with the D that also has doubles as a 10. With the embroidery in the back as well. That's that one. Yeah. Talking about Suave? Boy, right here. Okay, I had to write the first time. Thank you for writing it down. No worries, fam. Absolutely no worries. That's Suave form.
I feel like I can start close combat spamming. High key. I have to go Chimpao, dude. I literally have to go Chimpao. Which is gonna force Infernape, and then I go out to Thunderous, and then I can spam close combat from there. That's gonna be my game plan.
I was
It's
trying
a
to
lot
do
closer
this.
than what I wanted it to be, but it's not
When
over
Suave
yet.
becomes Suave? When Blunder called him Suave form. Oh, Latios is always
Crimson
having
Claw.
Draco Meteor, no matter what. I might have Dragon Pulse too. No
Okay.
shard on Pal is
And
actually.
then I have to go Thunderous.
Wait, is there a world where Focus Blast? No, you can't. You would have to Focus Blast into Thundy and somehow force out Thundy, get back in Pal, and then somehow go for like Flame Charge or something. And I still think even Tinted Lens after the boost and stuff will kill.
I have to go Thunderous. He probably does he have Vac Wave? Let's see. Yep. Okay. Gung Cho, Focus Blast, Vac Wave. Okay. Interesting. All right. It's the leaves, but the more damage I get on the leaves, literally the better. 3 minutes. Oh my god. I'm trying to, let me see. I just click Thunder. I don't even need to try and outspeed stuff right now.
Yeah, I feel like the bug just wins as well.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Thundy is not faster. That boy went bulky, but the bulkiness helped.
Ape is gone.
Yeah, Ape was actually faster. That's wild. I mean, I like bulky Thunders. Y'all know I
Okay, he didn't
love
go.
bulky Thunders.
I guess I could have clicked agility there and spammed Weather Ball. It's really whatever.
Nah, no reason.
At this point,
claim
I'm
your
just gonna
kill.
click it now. Okay.
I love me a bulky Thunders. 2 minutes left is crazy.
I guess I go Chimpow. No way, Scarf Hadron Engine, right?
Dude, the fact that I love Blizzard, bro, or Ice Beam, whatever specs.
The
is so
timer is not
funny.
real. The timer is literally not real. Because it's 60 minutes. And then I think I go Chimpow and that should be game.
What if it's Scarf?
Hadron Engine.
Yo, both Thunders, man. I love them so
I
much.
can't risk it if he's Scarf. I have the first impression.
I agree with you. You literally lose if it's Scarf. No priority.
I literally can never risk it. No way he has Protect. Right? I think he's Scarf. Well, okay, you click Baton Pass. No, he's not Scarf. You click Baton Pass. Okay.
Well, I can
I
be
should
Scarf
win this
Baton
game by
Pass.
just clicking Close Combat. I should win this game by clicking Close Combat.
60 seconds left is so funny. Oh, it showed boost because it
I
didn't
think
take
the
damage.
timer's, like,
Right.
messed up or something.
I thought, yo, Owen, I'm not gonna lie. I thought that spike that it just did was the first time it came in. I'm like, dumb. No, wait, it clicked it. No, Nex is so much better than me.
All right, 64 to 76.
Jesus.
should be game.
64 to
should be
76 is
game.
so nasty. Slitherwin went stupid, by the way.
If he agilities, I
Slither
just switch out.
James is a disgusting title.
I don't know why
That's
I'm getting this
nasty.
timer. We have the 60-minute timer on.
Yeah, the Tinted Lens Mons went stupid.
Nice! GG's to Chase, man! Really close game, 2-0.
Scar Slither was a rip,
It
bro.
was starting to get a little scary because I didn't click T-Bolt, man. I didn't click T-Bolt, and it got very, very, very scary.
Yeah.
Good prep, honestly. Good prep. I'm
That's a fun
glad that
game.
I didn't know the item of the Jolteon, but I went back to my notes. Baton Pass. Good.
That Corviknight thing could have been really deadly if it happened at a point where hazards were up. That way Gardevoir could kill stuff. That was a good game on both sides.
Prep from Chase. Good game. 2-0 in our favor, man. Maybe there's
That's
a
the
world
biggest
that game is
great.
different if I click T-Bolt. Maybe, right? But geez, man. Jesus. Good game to Chase.
Very good game.
Very well played, man. Almost came down to the wire, dude. Really glad I didn't spam first impression. Even if you click agility on the Iron Leaves, I always have first impression, but he had Protect. Get Protect, he had a way to get around it. Jesus, Chase, guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll see y'all in week 2.
I love this outro. This is very funny, by the way. Nexus had like 7 streams that all said Nexus at the zoo. Nexus at the zoo. Nexus. Are they all there still? Damn it, he removed them. There was like 17 of these. That was really fun. We got another one though. I'm going to watch my op because we only have 3. Hey, it's really fun. All right, let's watch my boy Boff's side of POV.
What's going on, Draft League fans? My name is Iron Boffin, coach of the Rochester Ride-Ons here, and we are in SPL Season 4, Week 1, almost any ability. So if you guys didn't check out my draft video, I kind of, explain what abilities I put on the Pokemon, why I put them on there, and now we are going up against Joey. It's fine. It's
I always
fine.
fight Boff, man.
I'm here to have a good time.
I love Boff. He's such a
I
kind
have a
soul.
sick team though, so I'm pretty pumped up. Here's a quick overview. I won't go over all my mons again.
Final vid, and then I, depending on how late it gets, Boff is great. I'll watch some SPL replays that just give me some World Cup replays that I kind of wanted to do. What kind of chill?
I did go over them in the draft league video. Make sure you guys go check that out. But I'll be going over, obviously, my team builder here. But let's take a look at Joey's team. What's Joey got cooking? Joey and the Los Angeles Wakers. Disgusting team, of course. Of course, Joey will put together a disgusting team. He's got Hydrogen Engine Latios, which is obviously coming. Hydrogen Engine is fucking broken. If he puts, like, a Specs... honestly, if he goes Scarf or Specs on this thing, Latios is so scary. Then we got Tarakion.
What's it called? I like my draft because it's literally HO. I got my little defensive tank, OHO.
Sword of Ruin and Scrappy, Ticket Town with Regenerated Steelworker, Volcanium with Magic Guard Sheer Force, Ogre Barn with the Queenly Majesty, which is actually kind of low-key going to be kind of scary for me. Killer Watcher with Primordial Seeds.
I agree,
Got a bunch of Zapdos. I got real Zapdos. Then we got Dom Fan, Hydreigon, Frostlash, Victor. You guys see all the abilities here. Yeah, so Joey's team's obviously very scary. I'm very scared for the Volcanion going into team prep because I really like my Entei. And Volcanion just walls my Entei, so that is a big problem. We're going to have to deal with that. And, you know, I think we brought the mons we need. And the other thing to look out is Dom Fan does have Desolate Land, so if I do try to go for any, like, Drizzle, or, you know, if I'm bringing in Zapdos with Primordial Sea, his Desolate Land would overwrite me if he comes in after, so we got to be aware of that. But let's go check out what we're bringing. First up, we're a little out of order here, but first up, we're bringing Crawdon. I think we're named like Larry. We have Larry the Crawdon here with Liquidation knockoff.
Yeah, Swave is wearing a large, Eli. Are you talking about on the varsity jacket, my friend? Like on this? He's wearing this, he's literally wearing the same one as me. This is the same jacket. I have one $250 jacket. It's a large. Okay, so it was nice here for him, but I know that Swave's around 190, I would say. 190, 300 pounds. So one of those is right. And I know XL might be, like, the fit here was good. The fit here was good for him. I know the sleeves, because he's a little bit, like, he's a lot taller. Yeah, on the jacket, he's a lot taller. If you're feeling a little, I think it's better always to size up than to size up than to size down, in my opinion. Because it's a varsity jacket, right? Varsity jacket does not need to be closed. It has the buttons, but, you know, unless you literally playing a football game in college or something, you're not really going to close this jacket. This jacket going to stay like this for the most part, in my opinion. So better to be comfy and big. How tall is Swave? You know, 6'30". I think he's 2'6'3". Yeah, exactly. I think the sleeves will literally have you sizing up. You can actually look at the size chart right here. Like if you click on the size chart. So if you look at the sleeves itself, like the difference between the XL and the L, 1.5 inches or 0.6 inches, I guess, which is a big difference. That's half an inch up almost. It's happening. So that like it makes a big difference. Like I know it was just for him. Like it was just good. Why the fuck did I close it? Whoops. Did you go over you guys banned certain abilities? Yeah, would you like to see the banned abilities? I can show you the banned abilities. Okay. We're going to have that, obviously, when you guys get the doc, hopefully later. Yeah, he's probably 6'1", to be honest. I don't know, Swave. Swave's height. Six one's probably more accurate. So these are banned abilities right here. You can see all that. It's box 4. But that's basically it. Some shit was banned because unfun. Hey, Bendito, I'm doing well. How are you, my friend? Stakeout's interesting. That shit looks broken as fuck on real mons. But yeah. I'm glad, buddy. I'm very glad.
close combat and sword dance, running
Nice,
swift
Benny,
swim,
that
and
sounds
life
good
force.
as
I'm
hell.
going to be going for a little bit of a range strategy this week because I need to be faster than some things. And swift swim, Crawdon does outspeed Latios. As long as he's not Scarf. If he's Scarf, I don't outspeed, but if he is Scarf, I do outspeed. This thing hits like an absolute freight train, so if I get this thing going, he does not have a lot of switches to this. So Crawdon is here to put in some damage. Next, my favorite Pokemon on this draft, honestly, low-key, this thing is disgusting.
This
Choice
monster's
Banded,
so nasty.
Pixelate Entei with Extreme Speed, Sacred Fire, Iron Head, and Stomping Tantrum. So, Choice Band, E-Speed, Pixelate boosted, always kills Latios.
Not the
So if
no-go.
Latios is going
The
crazy,
Wonder Guard
Entei always
switch
comes
it.
and threatens it out. But the problem there is, he
No,
does have
Stakeout's
Volcanion.
banned,
Volcanion
noobish.
does get
Oh my god, bro. Stakeout is super banned. Those are all valid and banned and doesn't need to be justified. Yeah, the whole thing with Calyrex is that we allowed Moxie / Beast Boost. But you can't have Beast Boost, Moxie, and Sohar on the same team. You could have Sohar and Moxie on the same team, but you can't have Beast Boost on the same team as those two, just because Beast Boost obviously is Moxie, but better. That's what I'm saying. Stakeout on any Mon that's real is just literally any real Mon is broken as hell. Like literally any real Mon. All right, we'll see.
get the switch into me and basically.
Also, please subscribe to Boff. He's amazing. My bow stiff. Please subscribe to Boff. He is legitimately amazing.
Up any hit I want to go for.
Oh, Valiant,
super
super
like
banned.
a tantrum or something, which I don't really want to do, but you know,
2 minutes.
Blazer
till,
plays
team
made.
changes are closed.
But the rest of the set is obviously easy. Sacred Fire is pretty sick. Yeah, pretty cool. And then that's also Sacred Fire also lets me hit the Dom fan really hard because if it brings Fluffy, then it's weak to fire. So that's a good thing about Entei that I didn't really plan on when I drafted it, was that people that put the ability Fluffy on are now all weak to Entei. So that's actually really good news for me. Next up, we are bringing No Guard, Heavy Duty Boots, Zapdos. What are we doing? We got Zap Cannon, Hurricane, U-Turn, Roost. This thing has one job. Okay, we're rocking max speed, max special attack. The goal for this thing is to click Zap Cannon and paralyze stuff. I don't care what else it does. If I can get a Zap Cannon and paralyze, that's all I need. And I rock this over Primordial Sea because if he switches in, like Donphan to me, for example, I lose my weather anyway, and then I start missing moves. Like I can miss Hurricane. Obviously, Zap Cannon's not going to affect Donphan anyway, but you guys get the point there. But pretty
I'm
pretty
saying,
basic set. Like,
Bacon.
literally just
I wish
going for Zap Cannon
Pursuit was
paralysis.
still
That's all I want. Next up, we have Drizzle Swampert. Drizzle Swampert's coming here this
I
week.
think that would've been cool
Generator. We're going for Damp Rock just to kind of set up Crawdon. Hopefully, is the goal with Earthquake, Flip Turn, Stone Edge, and Knockoff. So,
Yeah, Bandito. Once
this
it comes
also is
out,
kinda-
which will be hopefully tomorrow on 5 p.m. 6 p.m.
on it. But this thing's goal is to set up Rain. It doesn't really have to do anything else except set up Rain. That's the goal. Next up, he's got Hadron Engine. I got Hadron Engine. We're bringing Hadron Engine Rotom with the Choice Scarf ability to outspeed
This one's
non-Scarf
nasty.
Latios. With the Hadron Engine boost, this thing actually like 95 special.
Yeah, I want to watch some of the World Cup games. Like my plan is to watch some of the World Cup games after the
Attack normally isn't crazy, but when you start factoring in the Hadron Engine
this.
boost, which is like a 30% boost,
the
in
laugh
attack
for
or
a bit
something
more,
like
you
that,
know.
this thing starts to hit like a freight train. So then I have Discharge to try to spread paralysis. We have Shadow Ball to hit Latios. This is also
Think
like my
of
only thing to kind of like try to hit
Merch
Volcanion
month
at all.
as
So
Subathon
hopefully we
number
can
2.
Find some way to deal with that. And
I'm
then we have this
live.
little speed to outspeed Latios.
Obviously not
because he's
forever,
fast as
but-
Pokemon. That's my team. Anyway. Next up, my last Pokemon I bring in this week, we have the Prankster ability, Galarian Weezing with Black Sludge, rocking Toxic Spike.
No,
Haze,
Rotom's
Defog,
very
and
strong.
So what am I
Noobish.
doing?
I was max Spadef Tinkaton. That thing is cleanly 3-shot. If a Spadef drop, I'd die with Spike Up. That shit's strong. I love Rotom.
This, just being a pain in the butt. This thing's job is just to be a pain in the butt. It's got Toxic Spikes to spread poison, which goes a little against Zap Cannon's trap, but I feel like I'll either get poisons or I get paralysis. I'll be a happy camper. We have Haze in case he tries to set up with anything. Prankster Haze is going to be kind of useful. And then we have Defog in case he's setting up his own hazards. And we have Strange Team to maybe get a confusion and maybe do some damage. So that's the team going against Joey this week. I'm very scared. Joey's always... I played Joey like three times in Draft League and he's beating my ass every time, so... Let's go.
I got
This time
lucky
will be different. Let's do it. Let's get into the battle. Yo, what's up, guys?
I
My name is
agree.
and we're back. It is week 1 of the Almost Any Ability League. And I'm so scared.
Plus
This team
stab
is
on the
really
electric
good.
moves.
We got Latios,
Plus
of
the
course,
actual electric terrain boost.
Volcanion,
Like the electric attacks are
Tinkaton.
actually broken
Ogre,
on Rotom.
Frostlass, and Donphan. I did not predict.
No Chad week 1.
I did
no,
predict
not this
most of
time.
these to come. I did not predict the Frostlass, so that'll be interesting for sure. Oh boy. Okay, so what do I like here? I like opening with
Yeah,
my
it
Toxic
wasn't-
Spikes on Weezing. My Prankster Toxic Spikes feel good here. Boy, this is going to be a game.
I think
is
he
gonna be
was.
a game for sure.
I
A
think
game of
his
all-
reason for Garchomp staying back was just terrified of Frostlass, Scarflati, like Donphan, which I think makes sense. In my mind, it's like okay, you just overwhelm with them, but
Games. But yeah, I
get
do like
both
my Toxic
sides.
Spikes off the rip, so I'm going to go ahead and read those. That feels somewhat safe. Obviously, he does have a spinner, but his spinner will get poisoned, so that's exciting. That's exciting. Oh, I'm pumped up. All right, if I don't get 6-0, that's honestly a win for me. I've actually never played in almost any ability league or showdown or anything like that. So
100%.
this is
I mean,
so
everybody
sick
who
to
did a
do
mock with
this
me used Dusty Ball.
on the game. I'm pumped up. We're going to want to keep out a look for abilities. We got a couple of good ones here. Latios with the Hadron Engine and Tinted Lens. Volcanion with a couple good ones like Sheer Force. I'm nervous.
But also
what a
offensively,
Latios
it's
pick right
nasty
there.
too.
And I
though,
got me
Bacon.
with
Like,
the Here we go.
It's like
Let's get into
up
it.
and down.
Okay, he leads the Ogerpon. Okay, leads Ogerpon. Ogerpon has Queenly Majesty and Sniper. Okay, so Queenly Majesty does block priority, but I'm curious. I don't know if Queenly Majesty blocks my Toxic Spikes. That's a good question. I don't actually know. Let's see. I don't think it does. Does Queenly Majesty stop Prankster
It's interesting.
Spikes? It shouldn't.
We all had the game loud, to be fair.
Targets the Pokemon or its allies. So since I don't target it, it should work. Haze, I don't know. No, Haze doesn't target either. Let's go ahead and get my Toxic Spikes out. Let's do it. Okay, good. I didn't think that would block it, but I was like, man, watch me do something silly like that right off the bat. If he Swords Dances, it's fine. We do have Prankster Haze. Yeah, okay, he's gonna get spikes on too. That makes sense.
It does block defog.
That does make sense. So now the question is, do I want to... Obviously, I don't want to defog. Let's go for a Strange Theme here. Because worst case, I can take a hit from this thing. Yeah, he's gonna set up his spikes. I can go for the Prankster defog if needed. I'll get a little bit of damage off on this. Little chip.
Hey, Eli,
Didn't have a
thank
poison
you,
move.
fam.
So I didn't...
This is one to honor every miss, Stone Edge. Appreciate you, fam. Thank you for buying the varsity jacket. And now we are 20 away from 1/5 of the way. From 20% of the way to the 500 in 3 days. That's crazy. Much love, fam. Thank you very much, fam.
didn't know Strange Theme could miss. I'm gonna be so...
How'd you opt for wit instead of poisons? I mean, I had my ability, so Wisp would have been whatever. 99.99 Bandito. It is leather sleeves. Well, you can see all this stuff here. It's leather sleeves, embroidery in the front on the Chanel patch. Also, the D is also a 10. If you look at it right here, 1 and then 0 to represent. And then on the back, embroidered in the back with every single design we have ever done in the 10 years, plus the established, which is all embroidered. You can also give the Twitch chat. Are you going to do a big event stream or something towards the end of the month for the jacket? I mean, I'm probably just stream for a long time, yeah, on the last day. Available till June 30th. June 30th is the last day. Probably a couple hours into July 1st, to be honest, because I'll be live. Then whenever I end stream on June 30th, July 1st, it'll be available. So it's the whole month.
Oh, for real? What is the accuracy? 95%!
I know. Freaking 95. I'm sorry about that miss.
Is that accurate?
The misclick was very funny, too, which actually helped me.
It's fine. He's got his 3 layers of spikes. I can just Prankster defog them away. I'll get rid of my toxic spikes, but like I think this is a war I win. How much is a
Much love, Eli.
I get the confusion though. That's actually super
Trippy
nice.
was crazy. Trippy
I'm
bought
assuming this one
like
also gets Stomping Tantrum. Did you have one?
3 different times or
Okay, you got
twice?
Lumberry. Interesting.
Was it 3?
Lumberry. Okay, so let's see.
Appreciate
The Stomping Tantrum killed me. Stomping Tantrum doesn't do too much to me. So I'm gonna go for another Strange Theme. Yeah, go for the Encore. That's fine. I'm trying to damage you. Yeah, so that's actually a really good
About
play
to
because
make
that
it
locks me.
3A.
That stops me from defogging here. So I'm gonna have to switch it out here. But I'm gonna get some chip. So that's chip. Chip is chip, and that's a fact. I don't mind going into Zapdos here. Zapdos feels like a good play here. Let's go into Zapdos because we won't get touched by the spikes, and we can kind of rotate around and get out. So I'm actually pretty okay with that. Lumberry, and we saw a spike. We haven't seen anything else. And okay, good plays.
Yeah, I know what I'm saying.
Good plays all around.
It's just harder because I was using...
So let's see what they go.
It moves a little differently than the
obviously,
other
there's
one.
a lot of offensive threats you could go into here.
Appreciate you, Eli. I'll be
Frost Blast
sending
looks
you
pretty
a
good.
personal video probably after
Genesis.
stream or
Ooh,
during
Latios.
or tomorrow.
Okay, Latios does take the toxic. I do like that. Gets his Hadron Engine boost. So let's see. Do I just die? Latios. Almost any ability, Hadron Engine. We gotta look to see if this thing is specs or not. We obviously see that he's not. Okay, so if he Dracos, if he Scarf Draco, okay, so Scarf would knock me out here. So he's in a great position. I'm tempted to try to. Oh god, if I died to a Psyshock, that'd be so silly. Yeah, so this thing's obviously just a massive, massive problem. But I don't think he drops a Draco right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see a Psyshock. So I'm gonna go. Oh, I can't. Okay.
I'm gonna be honest. This was actually freaking crazy. Like the fact that this Luster Purge killed was insane. I would
wanna go for
literally,
Confusion or something?
like, I was
I
like,
can't switch
damn,
lanes,
am
that's
I
the
specs
problem.
too?
This thing's such a monster.
Yeah, Eli.
don't really
I've been
need
sending out thank you videos. I
Zapdos
basically,
here.
when you
I'm gonna
buy,
go for a slow U-turn
when you
here.
buy on Fourth Wall on the app, I can send out a thank you video. So I've been sending out thank you videos to everybody, fam. And they are not. It's not copy paste. I'm sending them out. I'm making them all.
Does go for the Luster Purge. We should take that. Okay, he's specs. Let me just confirm, but that looks like specs damage. That is specs for sure.
Yes, Benito. But then I'm gonna watch some World Cup.
He's absolutely specs. So he has choice specs.
Big Genesis is crazy.
Yeah, so specs. Luster Purge. Yeah. Okay, so that's good to note. That's good to note. That's big. Because that means my Rotom is faster. So I could actually go hard Rotom here and Shadow Ball and get some damage off on something. Or I could go into Larry and get a big knockoff on something. No, Tinted Lens wouldn't matter. He's obviously Hydro-Tinted. I do kind of like the Larry play. I don't want to take all the spikes, though, is the problem. But I also don't want to send Weezing to die to defog. So let's go Larry. Let's go Larry the Lobster here. If I'm wrong on the choice item, then so be it. But I'm based on my calculations. Based on my calculations, that was very choice specs damage.
He literally thought I was specs. Yeah, he forgot about the Sodu, but also, even though Sodu's only 1.2, but also, even, I mean, you heard my comment when it happened, right? I was like, yo, even I think I'm specs. Like, even I, though his reaction is crazy, even I thought it was specs. Like, I was like, oh, what the fuck? I did not expect that. Because in every mock I did, I dropped a Draco. I never clicked Luster Purge on Zap. I always dropped the Draco.
I can't... How? He was not specs. What is he? Are you expert? What are you? Well, that's really bad.
Yeah,
that's so bad.
that was a pretty big threat. I don't think it would have beaten a lot of my stuff because even what's it called, Don Fan eats as well. But who did we trade in transactions? We didn't trade anybody yet. Being on whether or not to get the hat or not, does the back being netted make it feel weird in comparison to like a baseball cap? No, but my friend, you can just get the. You don't have to get the. Crunch Games. I dropped the regular snapbacks, so no mesh in the back. For my bald subscribers today. Let me show you. I got a tweet at me saying, the dude was like, I'm bald as fuck. Can you please make a no mesh one? And I said, I got you. They literally said, I'm bald as fuck. So I made snapbacks that are no mesh in the back. And this one has like 13 plus colors. So if you look at it, if you look at the back, it doesn't have that part in the back anymore. So if you would just like to get that one, later fam, later Glenn. This doesn't mean you're bald, by the way. In the video you called his mid-read. This doesn't mean you're bald, by the way, at all. Oh, for real? Well, that's a cop then. Yeah. It's the same design, right? But actually on this one I could be slightly bigger because of the space they gave me was a little bit more. My eyes. But this one also offers like a billion different colors. I think this color, not this color. There's one color that I thought was real cool. There's something. I think the white one's pretty cool. But yeah. My bald demographic, but not actually bald. So yeah, this is the trucker hat. This is snapback, just regular snapback.
All right, hold on. So Latios kills
Happy to accommodate, fam.
Latios kills Crawdon. So that wasn't specs, but how did he like? Maybe I don't think that would have killed. Is he like Twisted Spoon? Even Twisted Spoon isn't a guaranteed knock. Like Okay, well anyway, let's pick it up here. Let's just go into Papa. Bandit E-Speed does a lot. That's obviously so bad for me. But this does force in. I think Volk has to come in here, but the question is, do I go crazy and try to predict Volk to come in here? He knows I had Pixelate E-Speed, like he knows that's why I would bring this in. So let me just see if Volcanion comes in. I could two-shot with Stomping Tantrum if he sends in Volcanion here. And I do kind of want to try that. He could also send in Tinkaton. I'm going to go. I gotta make a play here, so let's go ahead. Yeah, switch it out. Huge, huge, huge. We got to make a play because we just threw a little bit. Threw a lot of it, but... Okay, so he goes into this thing. That's fine. So he was going to sack this. Like I said, I don't regret that. We needed to do something. And he'll die to poison here, so that's fine. So Ogre dies, poison damage.
I hate crits on Wi-Fi because I have no idea. When next top cut? I have no idea, Zero. I have zero idea. But like, I know when I do one with Suave and Blunder. I'm just also saying, I hate crits on Wi-Fi because I don't remember the HP I was at, and I don't want to pause the video and look back because, like, fuck it. But that was a great call as well. Predicting, like, obviously my Volcanion come in. It was a nice one. I obviously went to this to block the E-Speed.
Wheezing. Okay. I don't hate that for me. I don't hate that for me. Man, that Latios, that's so crazy that happens.
Oh, look, if we somehow get anywhere near 500 or you can get the 500, I'll make another stretch goal for something. Maybe like a second regional that I go as well. Me and Suave go. I can't promise Blunder, but like, you know, if we get like some stretch goal or something. But we got to get closer to the 500 for that to even be a thing. Bald Joey 2 is not. Come on, guys. Why do I have to be bald? Then I have to buy the second hat and not use my first hats that are right back there. Also, by the way, if anybody wants to see any of the merch, these are on the way. I don't have these yet. I literally have all of this. First off, I'm wearing XL right now. Woo. I'm wearing the XL shirt. This shit comfy as fuck. It doesn't even look bad on me with XL. If we sell 500 of the varsity jackets, yes, Blunder will be going to regional. So if you want to see any of that shit, I can just put the webcam full cam and you could just tell me what you want to see. You want to see how this shit looks? I could try. Anyway, back to this game. Sorry.
Shiny Volcanion looking crazy.
This guy is so funny.
Shiny Volcanion looking
won't
crazy.
be wearing
The question
masks.
is, what does this thing have on him? He could be, the fact that he's bringing it in like this, I am faster than him, usually. So I feel like this smells like Scarf to me, which is very dangerous because I don't have a switch into this now. The only two things I could do is I could try to send in Wheezing. Does Wheezing take a hit so I can kind of prankster defog? I'm going to assume no.
Hell yeah, Saf.
I'm going to assume no. I have time, right?
Well, again, when we figure out which one, because well, obviously it'll be next year, right? If we make that goal, If he gets 1,000 jackets, can he drag CTC and CVB to region 2? CVB, yes. CTC is a little bit tougher, but I could try. But we also, I mean, that's a lot of jackets, right? I would pay for their flight. I mean, that's why I want also with the 500. I want to be able to support all of us and, you know, the rooming and the food and stuff like that. So I don't think 1,000 jackets would be crazy. What about line up Draco pots and pans using your cooking streams? If I could do stuff like that, I would love to. This is my first time doing merch, like, not that we haven't done real merch, right? But like merch in a few years, which is crazy. I'm planning on going bald. Go bald, Bendio. That's absolutely fine.
Assuming he has like sheer force.
Aren't Blunder CC roommates? Nah, CTC's in China now.
No, if he hits me with like a big earth power, which he's very free to go for here, he would crush me. So let's not do that. I think do I send Swampert to die here? Swampert is probably my least valuable member of the team at this stage of the game, so let's go ahead and send in Swampert, who's unfortunately not going to be doing too much the rest of this game because I don't need rain anymore because I let Crawdon get crushed by energy ball. So I am curious to see. I can't wait to see the Ladio spread afterwards because I definitely thought expect damage. Okay, yeah, he did a lot of damage. Gets the burn, doesn't matter. This is a sack anyway. This lets me get into Rotom after, which is not nothing. Okay, so the Hydrogen Engine disappears.
Do you think, man? So like this is interesting, right? Like I was pretty confident that with also Magic Guard's broken. I was pretty confident that with like rain and stuff, I could have probably calced this as well. That there are some spreads where there's no way they could live this and not be max speed F, but I'm min speed on my Volcanion, right? Like it's not worth the risk because Entei is a legitimate threat to my team, so it's not worth risking here. Then did work against him with Crawdon.
Anyway, so we'll go for a knockoff. Maybe we can get a Scarf. Maybe I think this thing's Scarf. Obviously, I gave this thing rain. Oh, he switches out. He switches out. Interesting. Okay, it was the Itsy Bitsy. Itsy Bitsy Spider. Where'd you got that second layer? Toxic.
Shout out to Tay. Tay, you still here, bro?
Good damage for bring burn. That's actually massive damage. Oh, got rid of the life orb. Okay, so no,
I made an ability change for week 3 on Frost Lash. Did you guys want a little spoiler?
I have 7 HP left. You got this, Suave?
I agree.
Honestly, like kind of enough damage. We're
week 3.
We're not in the
I haven't even battled week 3, but I made the change for week 3.
We're definitely very on the back foot, but like it could have been worse.
Y'all want a spoiler? It's not gonna. It doesn't change anything. I didn't make it for week 3 specifically, but I made it for the rest of the season.
Swamperts with Ice Shard. Okay. I do really want to get rid of. I need to get rid of the spikes here. So let's go Lord Weezing.
Makes sense.
And let's get rid of the spikes.
Yeah, an ability change.
Because the spikes damage is going to be too much for Entei.
I didn't make any
Pokemon. There's a chance
change.
we can play around some funky stuff.
I refrigerate Hyper Beam. That's crazy. No, I gave it a snow warning over Chiyu's ability, Beads of Ruin. Because I was like, well, Technician is already broken, and there's so many 350 speed tiers. Ice Shard and Triple Axe are good. I'm not fighting Weezing anymore. So I gave it snow warning so I could get up Veil and also spam Blizzards. Because actually hearing the rain because of the Nemo made me think they were static. Oh. I made a lot of changes to my team, actually. For week 2 specifically, my Tinkaton now has Levitate instead of Steelworker. Not necessarily, again, for week 2. It's actually in case I ever fight SK, who has a Mamoswine, which 6 as my team. So I made it Levitate over Steelworker because I was like, I'm not using this thing offensively this season at all. I went through everybody's like team with Autumn and a few of my people as well. And I was looking through, I was like, these are generic abilities that I put at the beginning that I think would have been good in a regular setting of AAA, but I made a lot of changes. Correct. I barely ever make transactions. I'm doing it in the AA one because, again, I picked a lot of generic abilities, but I'm like, well, looking at my schedule and looking at what I have to fight left, what can be more fun? Would you guys like some more spoilers for week 3 of the abilities I make? Again, it's not, there's no Pokemon changing. It's no battle spoilers, just abilities I'm changing. Sure? Cool. One person said yes, so I'll take it. I got rid of Scrappy on Terrakion because Scrappy only lets me hit Golden Go, which I don't even fight in my season. And obviously I already fought Petrarun. Hoopa, I can Stone Edge kill. So I got rid of Scrappy for Aerialate. So those SD quick attacks on Terrakion are going to be really funny. And Double Edge and Body Slam. If I ever run that over Sword of Ruin, of course. It's just some abilities that make the team a little better and make prep harder. My Ogerpon, I got rid of Sniper because I was looking at my season and I was like, yo, I don't play anybody that Sniper actually helps versus. And I made it Quark Drive, which takes advantage of my Hadron engine, obviously, but also a booster energy set could be really cool too. So now you have to worry about Queenly Majesty and Quark Drive. What else did I do? Anything else I did? Did I do anything else? I think those are the only abilities that changed. There might be some more stuff changed on, and the things I'm looking at are potentially, if I had to change anything on the team, it would be, like, I think Sheer Force on Volcanion is broken as hell, but I also think Magic Guard is 9 times out of 10 the play. So that might end up changing Sheer Force. Who knows if I end up using Mega Launcher on Hydreigon, because it basically goes up based on how my mocks go this week. Yep, it's for Hadron Engine, and I can use all my own booster energy. So I'm actually very excited. I'm just thinking about what makes the Mon do what I want it to do. So I'll be playing more stuff. Can you tear in this league? Absolutely not. You gave someone on the team plus? No. But yeah, I think if, let's say I don't end up using Mega Launcher, I'll probably end up giving Hydreigon Sheer Force from Volcanion and then figure something out else out from Volcanion. But Levitate on Tinkaton for sure was already changed. And I gotta use a few more Pokemon to see. The other option as well, if I don't want to use Search Surfer on Kricketune, could be I could use Aromatic Veil, whatever the fuck it's called, Aroma Veil, Aromatic Veil. No, not Sword of Ruin. Get the hell out of here. That's getting on Terrakion. I brought some real heat for week 2, by the way. I hope y'all ready. I'm bringing heat every week. I have HO. I have no choice. Can you use Truant and Slow Start in this league? Yes. You want me to do? That'd be fucking funny. Let's skill swap shit. There's a few things I'm thinking about. Mega Launcher is one of them. And Sheer Force. That's about it.
Let's get rid of all these spikes against me. Let's get rid of all the spikes.
Yep, Sturdy's legal. I do have Sturdy. My Kricketune does have Sturdy. It's Surge Surfer and Sturdy.
I like that for me. That's it. That's fine. Nope, that's fine. You go ahead and do that. I'm gonna get my T-Spikes back up. We're gonna get our T-Spikes back up. So we saw T-Spikes, Ice Shot, or Destiny Bomb. E-Bomb.
Oh, you would skill swap. Skill swap instead.
And then I'll
get
Potato. What do you have left on your squad? You have obviously like a lot of mons. Right?
Me and Lip skill swap is a real set.
Can I like see your team? Whatever. I'm just wondering, like, what the Donphan's not poisoned yet, and the Tinkaton can't be poisoned, so it's not like it's really worth it. I mean, this thing's gonna die to whatever else. Strange team. Okay, so he's gonna get a layer of spikes up. Okay. And then that means I won't die to Destiny Bond here, which is exciting. Okay, cool. So then, good news, we didn't get 6-0. I mean, we didn't get 6-0.
That's not bad, nope.
Anyway, Weezing with another knockout. Weezing KOs Frostlass. Weezing MVP of the season so far. Who saw that coming? Not me. Okay, I don't hate where we're at.
I'm using everything this season. Don't worry, Genesis.
He's coming in. Wombat the Donphan. Didn't get the Toxic Spikes up on it, which is obviously unfort. Didn't have Sun, so it's good to know that this thing is in fact fluffy. This thing is fluffy because he did not set up Sun for himself. And I think, do I just take an EQ on the chin? Obviously, I'm not switching into an EQ. So I think I take the EQ on the chin. I think I go for the defog to get rid of... Is Donphan faster than me? How fast is Donphan? Donphan's pretty slow, right? I mean, I'm pretty slow too, but... He's base 50 speed. There's a chance he could have speed correct for the Weezing.
This is really interesting too, because I feel like this was very telling. Like, obviously, I mean, you heard my video where I was like, okay, so it's definitely Hadron Engine on the homie. I was definitely scared about Rotom, because I respect Scarf Rotom a lot. That mon is good in my opinion. Like, very good. Oh, Aerolade Dragonite. That mon in general is just very banned from the AAA Draft League. That mon is broken.
My job on this thing. I'm gonna defog. I think that's more important. I think defog is more important. Get rid of all the shenanigans here from, like, just no spikes on Entei is actually pretty important. Go for the EQ. Let's see if we take one. Yeah, we take one. That's exciting. We didn't see if we'd be faster or anything. But there's no point in going for toxic spikes here. Let's just see if we are faster. We are faster. We're not faster. Confusion? No. What's it down? Stop! I'm trying to have no hazards. Okay, so that's good for him because obviously that forces me to... I have to... Defog goes away.
I love this little interaction, by the way. It's really interesting. Like, I really love this little interaction.
So we can get his knockout. How much damage actually do I need on this thing for Entei to kill it? Donphan, Fluffy. I might not be able to kill him at all with Donphan. E-Speed is doing 0. Sacred Fire would knock him out because Fluffy is weak to Fluffy. So I could be clicking Sacred Fire. It's obviously going to do nothing to Volcanion. Let me see the Rotom. The Rotom is doing how much to Donphan? Like a Shadow Ball. How much is like a Shadow Ball doing? Shadow Ball knocks this thing out from here, so that's actually super fine. So actually, with that in mind, I am just going to default the rocks away, and I'll let him take off Donphan. Wheezing kills Donphan. Oh, sorry, other way around. Donphan kills Wheezing. That's fine, because now what we can do is we can go into our Rotom, and Rotom's gonna do a little bit of damage here. Rotom's gonna do a little bit of work. It's definitely not gonna be nothing.
This one's so freaking strong, man.
It's definitely not
Like, y'all gotta see how, like, the discharge, the multipliers on that shit is
gonna be
crazy.
nothing. We get the Hydrogen Engine Rotom coming in. We set up the terrain for ourselves. We obviously can't click Thunderbolt, unfortunately, but we'll just spam Shadow Ball. Ticketon probably eats these up. What's his Ticketon? It's Regenerator, Steelworker. Yeah, so this thing's gonna eat it up, I'm sure. It's like probably like AV.
D-Knight was broken in AA because it had Air late, so you just literally have your priority extreme speed and you have like Thunderbolt and stuff like that.
But honestly, this thing's not gonna do a lot to me in return. Yeah, like, that's not no damage. It's really not no damage. The only issue we're gonna have to play around is I do need Beetles to beat that. Okay, that's gonna be a 3-hit though. He goes for 9. Ooh, I lose my Scarf though, so there goes that plan. But Shadow Ball should knock out here. Switches out. He's gonna get his Regenerator back. Wombat comes in. That was the Dom.
Probably would have been nasty too. Though obviously Lottie would have beaten it, so that's the hard one about it. Good Scarf, yeah.
Died to that. Let's go. All right, so that's fine. Rotom kills Donphan with Shadow Ball. We like that for us. We like that for us. This is Latios. Latios comes in here. Obviously, I don't outspeed because I don't have Scarf anymore. He kills me. There's 0% zero chance, 0.0% chance that Papa knocks him out here. Yeah, but we do have Chip on stuff, so I have to let him take Tweedles here. Oh, also Draco.
I mean, I have Air late as well on Terrakion too, so yeah.
So Latios.
I had to Draco here, guys. This could have been game losing. That legitimately could have been game losing, but I had to do it for week 1.
Goes. Rotom. That's not, like I said, we're not in the worst spot, because now this thing is -2.
Oh, shit.
He's not, do I ban myself into, I'm not fast enough.
Thank you so much, fam.
He's going to switch out, I think, here. I think he has
I appreciate whoever you are.
But if he switches
you might
out,
not
there's
even
no
be
chance
here, but I appreciate you.
do I live a single attack from this thing? Because if he comes back in, if I can ban myself into Stomping Tantrum right now.
Nah, the crit from Lottie didn't matter. Luster Purge means even a crit on Volcanion doesn't kill it because I'm max, I'm at full HP. So, like, basically, what's it called? Basically, I just tank the hit, and that's it. Like, and I knock him out with Earth Power after Luster Purge, guaranteed.
My God, is this just Soldew? I didn't count Soldew. He might have been Soldew. That's probably how he killed. I forgot about Soldew. I forgot that was an item. That is real. I did forget about Soldew, so that was very silly of me. So that's probably why I threw away. That's why I threw away Crawdot like that, because I'm a silly goof. Draco kill. He's -2, so I think he switches out of this thing.
He realized it though, at least.
So I think to help myself with differential. Okay, yeah. So I think to help myself with differential, I'm gonna lock in the Stomping Tantrum. Oh, he stayed in. Okay. Oh, we got a crit. Okay. Okay, that's fine. GG's to Joey. Obviously, no
sorry,
one's talking
bro.
about that result. Pretty upset with myself that I did throw away Crawdont to.
I think it would have made the game a lot closer. Would have been crazy too.
Not for forgetting Soldew is an item. That was my fault for forgetting about Soldew. But honestly, not disappointed.
I'm saying, Potato. I had to. That was a good game.
Disappointed with my result, considering I've never played almost any ability. So I think that could have been worse for us. I think that could have been worse. And that's not a terrible spot to be. You know, if you lose to like one of the best draft league players of all time in what, a 3-0.
I don't know about
Never
that.
having played the format. That's not the worst thing in the world. That's not the worst thing in the world. But good games to Joey. As always, I love Joey with all my heart and soul. Make sure you guys go check him out. Everybody's links in the description will be down below. And I'll catch you guys for week 2 of SPL. Not a bad start. I'm not upset by that. Not upset by that, but you know, a little upset. I'll catch you guys week 2.
Good game to buff, man. We're not done, by the way. I'm gonna watch some World Cup replays for Smogon. Good game. Please check out everybody, by the way, on the check out everybody on the list, please. I think they all deserve it. Everybody's so kind. Like, they truly do deserve it, in my opinion. Let me see. You know what I'm low-key thinking about? I told you before, when we hit the 500 goal, you think Blunder's going to go with the classic first name, last name, popularized by a certain Joey S? Joel S? Yeah, most likely. I'm literally thinking, by the way, of getting rid of Mega Launcher on Hydreigon. Because Dragon's Maul at +2... You guys want to see some cool calcs with Life Orb, Modest, Dragon's Maw? Let me, because I'm just thinking about things that'll help me win other games. That's what matters more to me. And I also like using unique abilities. Like, again, Sheer Force also on Volcanion, something I'm thinking about using. What would you use instead of Mega Launcher? That's what I'm thinking about. Some things that would be interesting to me are Unaware. So that way I could drop Dracos on Combine Dragons and stuff like that. And kill them anyway. Other things that are interesting to me are like an 8 ability to have like potential to hit something. But I have to think. Because the issue is Mega Launcher doesn't boost Flash Cannon. So, let me put on Insane in the Rain in the background so we have some music. Whoa, buddy, you're a little loud. Sorry about that. Because I think there's so much, it's hard. Like, I'll put High Dragon on just to. All right, so let's just be this +2, right? +2. I don't even think it's worth it at that point. I'd rather use Dragon's Maw. Let's put Special Defensive Corviknight. Like, bro, Special Defensive fucking Corviknight dies always after rocks to +2 Dragon Maw Draco Meteor. Like, that's what I'm thinking. Like, you see this calc? This calc is a real calc. Why would I ever run Mega Launcher? I can't think of an opportunity because it doesn't boost any of my moves versus fairies, right? So I would rather drop Dracos. This guy's stupid. This is insane. Oh, wait, let's show the Blissey calc. Let's show the standard, not the Unaware guy. Like, this is, if it's the bold Blissey, if it's just max, no Spadef, bro, like, look at Blissey. This is just, like, FizzDef Blissey. Look at this shit. This is insane. So I'm thinking to myself, why the hell would I ever run Mega Launcher? Well, I have Sheer Force on Volcanion, but even then, it's still the same thing. Like, why run Sheer Force to boost Dark Pulse in them slightly when boosting my strongest move of all time is better? I was thinking Shadow Shield as well, Jake. I was thinking Shadow Shield or Unaware, like legitimately. With heavy duty boots. Adapt is not banned. I could run adaptability, but again, same thing, right? Adaptability, Mega Launcher, and oh, I could put Slush Rush on it. Ice Scales is banned. Slush Rush could be interesting. What's the multiplier on Dragon's Maw? 1.5. They did not nerf that shit because Regidrago was not good enough to be nerfed. This bitch learned Shockwave. I'm looking at the almost any ability thing on, what'd you set up? Snow? Oh, my Frostmoth. Quick Draw's not banned, but Quick Claw's banned. Oh, let me move my, I'm sorry, let me move my webcam. That right there. Move my jackets. Where my webcam at? Yo, this music type loud. I mean, it's not that loud, but I'm talking low. Problem is when I talk low, my voice travels throughout the entire house to upstairs. I can't see chat, so give me 1 second. I'll look at chat in 1 second. Yo, can I just say how good this fucking shirt looks? Like, I really went hard for this merch. That Draco looks fucking good. Church is on, Brody. Both. Never over. Lottie comes to every game. No matter what, most likely. Not even just for the whole drop a Draco week. But like just for every game, I think Lottie's too good. This is an interesting one, by the way. Quick Feet. This is really... Steely Spirit's interesting. Like, they have Sheer Force and Mega Launcher there, but I feel like it's just not worth it, you know? Obviously, and this is, like, it was running Dragon's Maul back then. No, no, no. No, of course. Premium T? Bro, Premium T has 1 billion colors. Trippy. The only thing that's limited is the jacket of 1 color, and then the hoodie only has 4. Oh, that I own? Yeah. Yeah, I didn't... I was thinking that too. Hybrid Voice could be cool. I ordered these, but they haven't come in yet. Very fair. No, they literally haven't come in. Prankster would be cool, but I have it on Victory Bell, which I really like. I'm trying to think, is there any other thing I think? Mold Breaker's interesting. Is Mold Breaker worth it? Let me check the doc. I was also thinking like Cloud9 could be cool. Flare Boost is interesting. But at that point, I could just run Adaptability or like the Sheer Force or even my Mega Launcher set, right? Because Mega Launcher is a really big boost. Burden's banned. Like, it's a 50% boost. So at that point, it's like Mega Launcher is just better. I'm just looking at who I fight in my season. Let me look at Hydreigon's move pool real quick. If it has anything interesting that I don't know off the top of my head. Dude. Tony. 6 colors go hard. Officially have 7 shirts now. 1 per day. Bro. Tony, you... I said Tony. Wow. Trippy. Why the fuck did I say Tony? Oh, because I was talking to Tony Flagon. Trippy, you demon, bro. Come on, man. Thank you so much, fam. Sora Beast Boost. It's an option. Trippy, thank you so much, fam. I'll send you another video. That's very kind of you, dude. You crazy. Appreciate you, fam. I wish... Yes, farming video. Well, Krajis had 12. I'm trying to think if there's like... Let me look at Hydreigon's move pool. Thank you, fam. That's very kind. Low-key, I kind of like Shadow Shield as an option. Gonna wait for you to get the rest of the premium shirts to see if I want to get more. Very fair. Hopefully my stuff comes in soon. Rockhead Head Smash. Is there anything interesting I can do with this guy with physical? Just work. Well, that's shirts, not the jacket, but that's still a lot. I'm not doing hustle. I'm saying like anything that actually makes him a viable physical mon. Tough Claws is there. But even then, I'd rather use Dragon's Maul, right? Exactly, Potato, right? Exactly. Adapt as well. Contrary's banned. Yeah, very banned. I'm just kind of... Also, I appreciate everybody being here. We're just kind of just chilling right now. We're going to watch some World Cup games in a little bit, but I'm just kind of looking at... Because this in Volcanion, I'm kind of thinking out what I want. Like, obviously, Sheer Force is good on this mon, but I feel like the damage calcs justify... like, the damage calcs simply justify Dragon's Maul coming on all sets. Exactly. But I'm trying to do it for like, exactly, Trippy. But I'm trying to do it for like the niche things that give me cool options. Or Cock and Pulse is unfortunately banned. Because that, well, not unfortunately, that shit's broken as shit. That's what I'm thinking, like Shadow Shield, as Jake mentioned. Because Shadow Shield lets me get away with physical too. Moxie is interesting too. Well, I'd definitely put Shadow Shield over this. It looks way better than, it sounds way better than most of you. Is there a world where T-Spike's team makes Merciless Dragon Spam a thing? If I had T-Spikes. Motor Drive is interesting. It does get skill shots right here. It's on the usually uses moves. That's really nasty. Technician scale shot. What's plus dual? Why is Orichalcum Pulse banned? Because the fucking multipliers on that shit are absolutely ridiculous. They're more ridiculous than Hadron Engine. And what it actually does as well for the rest of the team too. Gets beat up. Gets beat up, right? Doesn't get beat up. Got Shopless Mox here, Shadow Shirt or something, but honestly, Search for Nasty Plot or whatever. But I have Search for on Cricket Tune. That's my sweeper. Unless Surge Surfer Hydreigon plus Harvest Kricketune Pranksters on Victory Bell. Oh yeah, back to Slush Rush as well. It was actually originally Slush Rush in one of my builds.
Wi-Fi connection service for this software.
No guard is actually really interesting on this, but obviously I don't have no guard on the team. Yeah, Frodian's interesting. Steam engines need to resist water and fire. That's a cool one. Skies is banned. Let me put that. Steam engine. Moxie. Soul Heart would be better than Moxie. Dab, you good, bro? Bro's talking to them both. It's crazy. With the same shit. Noobish, I'm thinking about if I... Noobish, look at this calc. You see this calc? That's a +2 Draco Meteor, Dragon's Maw, Life Orb versus Blissey. 95 to 112. So I'm basically thinking about, like, maybe I just get rid of Mega Launcher. I'm never going to fucking use... Bro, why would I ever use Mega Launcher when I can just drop Dracos? Look at Special Defensive Corviknight. Like, why the hell would I ever use Mega Launcher on this mon? And I'm even thinking about Molcanian too. Like, Sheer Force I think is broken as hell, but I think Magic Guard is just good. It just gets away with so much. I agree, Roost would be nasty. Like, Roost is the big one. Stop this shit. Illuminate, get the hell out of here. Porch said Steam Engine, which I think is really cool. Pulse flinch spam. I mean, usually Hydreigon's going to be my revenge killer or breaker. I don't want to take Desolate for Volcanion. I think shutting down my own abilities is the reason why I got rid of it. No, I understand what you're saying, but I would rather drop a Draco and fucking lose by it. Huh. Okay, let me see this. Damn, that's nasty strong. So what would you make Volk if you got rid of Sheer Force? That's the other thing, too. I think I'm always going to go Magic Guard, but I want abilities that can be situational that help me out. Good as Gold is banned, I believe. Honestly, could you justify Tinted Lens being removed from Latios? Nah, this is literally Latios, but slower. Like, Latios is faster and stronger. And I bring Tinted Lens week 2, so. I got an idea for you. What's that, Nubish? You're thinking about Unaware? I was thinking about Unaware as well. With Scarf would be cool. Opportunist. Nah, my Silumite's not banned. You would just use Mold Breaker though. Run Sniper crit build. I did get rid of Sniper on Ogerpon. Competitive is a little bit too niche, yeah. So like we're trying to do something that can potentially give me something different. I can't really justify Mega Launcher or Sheer Force, which I think are both fantastic abilities on Hydreigon, but I think that Dragon's Maul is just superior. So something that can help me beat fairies that's not like, I guess, Steel Worker. And I don't think Mold Breaker ignores Desolate Land. You're thinking Cloud 9. This just doesn't get so true. Prisoner Armor's not banned. Anger Shell's not banned either. Weak Armor's not banned. So that's an interesting one. Competitive is too... Opportunist is interesting. I low-key also want to... I low-key also like Shadow Shield. Not only does it look thematical, right? It's on point, but I kind of like this too. Beach of Ruin can be fine on this too, but again, like Dragon's Maul is just... It's the same thing like with the Technician Frost Lass. I mean, there's always no... There's always no guard. But I have that on my, what's it called? Actually, I don't have that on anything, do I? No, I got rid of it on Kilowatcher because it made no sense. I was also thinking some interesting things like, Gale Wings to boost Steel Wing. Gale Wings for priority Tailwind. Huh. Huh. That might be it. Priority Tailwind isn't worth it? Are you serious? I have a Hadron Engine / Tinted Lens Latios. Why would it not be worth it? I outspeed everybody and just kill. I set it up in front of a fairy. I die. Levitate's interesting. Parlian's cool too. I like weak armor though as an option too. Like both. Sounds interesting. I mean, I wrote down every ability that makes sense right here. Steam Engine, Slush Rush, Shadow Shield, Soar, Moxie, Underwear, Mold Breaker, Weak Armor, Gale Wings. Yeah, I'll show the band abilities good. Protean's cool, it's just... I don't know. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna check something, because I heard a sound. Alright, we're good. The dishwasher just finished. Do you think Old Predator would have been bannable for this? 100%. First could be freaky. I low-key like Unaware because of, like, Scarf. Like, for instance, one of the Mons that I could fight is, like, Calm Mind Boosters. But I also kind of like Cloud9 as well. For Scarf, too. I like Mold Breaker, though. It's cool. It'll die to a lot of boosters. Maybe. But I mean, it comes in after, is the thing. I kind of like the Gale Wings priority as well. Just think about matchups I have to fight. I got you. And even Volcanian's something that I'm also looking at, like the secondary one. Like maybe Volt Absorb is actually interesting. I also think Shadow Shield is the most consistent. There's no point in double Dark Aura though. Mega Launcher, adaptability, and why would I want to boost the op, you know? Yeah, Motor Drive as well. On Volk. On Volcanion, Magic Guard, 100%. Yeah, Volcanion keeps Magic Guard 100%. Hydreigon keeps Dragon's Maul. That's why I'm debating the second ones, because those abilities are just too good. But I could also run Steelworker in that case too. Sounds interesting. This is really funny. I don't think this is worth. This is Sword and Shield, right? I was like, defog. I don't think you have that right now. Dude, if this thing had defog, I would have given this guy Tinted Land, Gale Wings. And I would have fucking prio defog. I think Electric Immunity isn't bad. Triage is banned, yeah. The ban list is coming out hopefully tomorrow for you guys, but I was showing it off for a sec. I'll show it in a second. Thank you so much for becoming a super fan, fam. You did not have to. We'll move on from this. This is interesting though. I appreciate you guys' input. Thank you so much for becoming a super fan. That was very kind of you. I wish I didn't lose Roos, fam. Like, Roos made such a big difference. The support shit I could run with this guy, with Roos. Appreciate you, fam. The thing about that noobish is I have the same thing in Ogre Palm, but I'm like, what situations am I going to do this more so than just attacking? So I'd rather do something that helps my speed, or helps me annoy other people. Maybe OU with Roost. I think it'd just be solid with Roost. OU potentially, yeah, because you just nasty plot Roost in front of Ting Lu. Quick feet can be for speed. That's true, but I'm thinking about mons that are already faster than me, noobish for the most part. Hydreigon has a bad speed tier in this. Oh, Dragons. I mean, I already have Dragon Ball, right? So I mean, that's why I definitely think DD is actually a real set. Does it have a steel move besides Flash Cannon? Just Flash Cannon. What about Poison besides Belch? Do we ban that ability? Hold up. What's your biggest concern with Hydreigon speed or survivability? I just wanted to do more on top of it. Now I don't need more power is the thing, Potato. I don't need more power. I need more opportunities to do things. I don't need. That's why the boosting moves aren't there. Yeah, no, Unburden is super OP. It's super banned. I need things to let Hydreigon do its thing, to give it some more value out of it, which is why weak armor is interesting. Exactly, something that helps me. That's what I'm also thinking about, like I said, Unaware. Unaware is cool, except into like Pixelate, like, I mean, I can't use this versus Live anyway, if I change, because I already did it. Can't do dupes, nope. What's interesting? I know I'm missing something. There has to be something I'm missing. Intimidate's interesting too. I'm thinking Shadow Shield as well. Let's look through this. Obviously can't do a real shot. Not that I'm fighting people. I'm just looking through the abilities and see what I could do. The answer's interesting too. I do agree with the immunity thing. Guts, huge powers banned. Anything sticking out to you guys? Is Inder's out in the game? Can I use Inder's out? Is there a doc with the team matchups in the Discord? Not yet. Hopefully by tomorrow evening. We're just going through some matchups. You don't think Inder's out works? Sega's banned. That ability's way too broken. What's that, Noobish? Magnet Pole's banned. I literally am thinking World Breaker, rattled, weakness policy to punish U-turn. So why don't I just do weak armor? Any plans to continue Kangaskhan? Tomorrow, Denali. Why not just do weak armor, you know? Okay, I think I figured it out, guys. On Burden's Band. I think I figured out what ability I want. Hear me out, okay? Thank you, Denali. Hear me out, okay? Toxic Chain. I U-turn on the ferry, and I poison that shit. I low-key think it's fine. I literally think it's fine. Supreme Overload could be interesting. Skilling's not banned, but I'd rather use Technician. Beat Up is, unfortunately, doesn't get beat up right now. It gets it before. What about you think about Magic Bounce? Oh, Magic Bounce is banned, fam. That shit would have it with the swiftness if it had it. I could also do Vessel of Ruin, but I don't want to make this guy defensive. Oh, let's look at the situational abilities. That's the one I want. Oh, I remember. He just changed it, Ray. Doesn't get Steel, you know. What do you think about getting Magic Bounce something just to make your opponent think twice about putting up hazard? It's not bad. You cook imports. I'm down for shit like that. That sounds fun as fuck. They said Perish Body Fire Spin. Look at the ability I'm hovered over. I have Serene Grace on Kilowattrel, who has Hurricane, Discharge, and at least get Gooey. Gooey is for contact. Cotton Down is for any attack. It doesn't stack, though, with Dark Pulse. Santos. And yes, it's also been. Cotton Down is interesting. There's not a lot of defog though, and I already fought Corviknight. Everything else is spin. Is there anything that can... Correct, Ray. Okay, is there anything, guys, that Hydreigon can OHKO a Pokemon like Lorgus with? That's not Flash Cannon. No? It does have Belch, but that's physical. Sorry, that's physical. I'm just thinking about options. Physically base. Even if you have to give me an 8 ability, is there anything that can OHKO it? Doesn't get Iron Head. Doesn't get Steel Wing. Thank you, Chirpy. I like that my stream that I was gonna watch World Cup has just become this. I don't know why I guess tackle plus not iron head. It's really dumb. All right, back to looking at the abilities. Situational sounds fun. I'm low-key thinking about fucking innards out. Maybe get the impact a kill. I don't think that, apparently that shit doesn't work, you said? That shit has to hit though. It was on the ban list? Okay, thank you. I forgot what we banned, I'm gonna be honest. The cursed body one sounds really funny. Did that shit activate on sub? No, that's not my body. Yeah, Parish body. Sorry, that cursed body. Kind of really like Toxic Chain Ripen. Steam Engine is a really cool one, by the way, that you said before. I'm still thinking about that. I did think about Harvest. Yeah, probably not worth, but that's really cool, though. Good night, Melina. I appreciate you, fam. Trace ban? I don't believe so, but that sounds very funny. Unviable abilities. Oh, perfect. How the fuck is that unviable? Ball fetch. See, that's unviable. See, Cloud9 in this. Big pecs. Oh, shit. I don't know why the fuck I'm looking at that. That's a doubles ability. Dancer's interesting. Defeatist. Call me It's Gator. My goat. Just make it heavy metal just for no reason. You damn right. Runaway might be it. I'm listening to you, Trippy. Yo, Ports, you might be cooking. Yo, you might be cooking. I wish I had Roost, man. I would do that shit. I don't have T-Spikes on my team. Tinkaton, but like... Zen mode. Let me look at your moves. Anything interesting that I've never looked at? I gotta hit that shit though, Noobish. That's not a bad idea. Yeah, Hydreigon ability specifically. With the moves that swaps abilities, you could try giving a Pokemon Truant. Oh, skill swap and shit. Oh no. Rockhead choice band. Well, Canyon, I think that having the immunity is a nice one. It's like a mortar drive. I'm like pretty like Yeah, this is pretty cool. But I'm also thinking I could, like I said, I could take off Surge Surfer on Cricketune, give it to Hydreigon, and make it a sweeper. Could also give it Swift Swim. Not fucking have Drizzle on my team. And just fucking do that to... I mean, I'll give it a cool ability. Assuming that ability I want isn't banned. Rocky Palo is so fucking funny. Let me see if the ability is banned. It's not banned. Yeah, Moose. That's why I'm thinking about that. Either that or Unaware. Or like I said, something cheap like Gale Wings plus Heavy Duty Boots. Why don't you have anything to kill Florgus with? Why do I have to belch? That's so weak, dude. Are you serious? And they're definitely gonna have Spadaf. No reason not to. And you got Prankster, which doesn't do anything to Hydreigon, but... I mean, I think there's some stuff I can cook for sure. My bad, I'm just gonna go through this one more time. I wish Bulletproof blocked Moonblast, man. Tinted Lens and Prankster. I don't have Steelworker anymore. I changed it for Levitate. Thank you, next. Liberals as Protean are interesting. Thank you, Lucas. That's what we're trying to do, Dabsel. Like, it would have to be, like, Protean could do it, I guess, but, like, I would have to be Specs. Rocky Payload, Sand Rush, Sap Super, Schooling. Okay. Nah, Gellings isn't banned, because it only works at full. That could be cool. But then they can use Prankster moves on me because I'm not a Dark type anymore. I wish that let me Draco them. That's pretty crazy. Oh, I would definitely use Turbo Blaze, by the way. Not Turbo Blaze, I probably use Unaware. I'll figure this shit out. I'll think more on it. I'm just like... I just want to use annoying abilities, you know? Something just annoying. Because Florius can go for Prankster Wish, but it could also go for Prankster Calm Minds and Prankster Copycats to copycat its Moonblasts. Windrider Tailwind's interesting too, but I think a Gale Wind's better. How long you been awake? Forever? I'm always awake. Seed Sower, Shield Dust, Solar Power, Soundproof. I'll figure this shit out. I do like the Steam Engine ability option as well. And this guy I think should be an electric. Alright, let's watch some replays for a little bit and then I'll go to bed. Appreciate all the love today, by the way, on the merch and everything. Thank you guys. I gotta send some videos out. Either I'll do it tomorrow or I'll do it tonight. Nah, Rivalry won't do anything. Well, hold up. Oh, it can only be female. Ooh, Rivalry. I'd rather just use Guts. Yeah, I just go male. Oh, I see now, just go female. I'm chilling. That's funny. But that's bad for every other attack except for that mon, which is really fucking funny. Let's see Maverick shooters. I'm just gonna kind of watch because I'm a little tired. Anchor shot's interesting. A weak armor as well. Let me see anger. I agree. Electric Surge is funny. Good night, buddy. Appreciate you. Oh, I'm excited to see what Darkrai does in this game. Great lead. Great play. You get it in. I wonder if Clef is going to be aggressive or... Yeah, I knew it. Yeah, that's like a standard like World Cup type. Oh shit. Stealth Rock Encore, Soft Boil, I mean Moonlight plus that. Great play. Great double as well. It's tough. He's predicting the grass move. Homie goes for spikes. Has a fantastic spinner, so this shit's actually gonna be tough. Yeah, Gorilla Tactics is banned, I believe. And this just gets a free Volt Switch. Easier to spin on Petrarunt. I like that people are running this now. Oh, I don't know. I still says buy one, get one free. That's definitely not true. Beautiful spin. Bro just got back so much. Do we see a Hurricane? Wait, oh my crap, look how much Clefable just took. What the fuck? Hey, yo. This Darkrai is looking really good in this endgame, except for low kicks. It has to be Bandit to knock out Terra Poison. Rock Slide's crazy. You get your spike up now, right? U-turn's good too. I might actually, it's not spike. Well, there it is. It's time to get some damage. Bro's running AV. Damn. First impression, very free though. Yeah, it might be the Rocky payload angle. And now this thing just... But if it's flame, is it chili or is it AV? I feel like that's gonna burn. Nope. This mon is a fucking threat, dude. God, man, Gliscor's so good. Yep, I knew that shit was happening too. You live one. Gliscor's so fucking good. So no Terra, so Dark Pulses are very free into this team. I don't think this is set up. This is boot / orb. Protect on the CC. Tries to crunch. Boots. Boots or Chesto Resto, I guess, then? If it's by present, I didn't think it would be. Yeah, this Gliscor's a fucking threat. Ogrepon's cool because you can get up a spike and be a little bit more aggressive. Brings it on the U-turn. Good play, good play. Not punished, damn. So both Gliscor, both low kicks and Ogrepon were not punished by static. Get one last spin before dying. Oh. Alright, time to get your Darkrai kill on Clef. Beautiful Ice Beam too. The look at going down is big, but Gliscor's still a giant threat. Like, this shit just clicks. He gets to spin off for free here. Doesn't value it. That's fair. Doesn't value the spin. You have to Terra this. You won't even kill though is the problem. Is this knock Facade SD? Jesus, man. Gliscor's so good. I think this Gliscor just wins. I don't see how it loses. Alright, Specs Dark Pulse kills. Or Scarf? Can't tell. I guess there's a shot here if you never get Spadef drops. Damn. Good game. Yankee Shell's interesting. I might look it over. Any other cool games? Chicken is cool. TJ is cool. I know both of them. Gliscor's really good. Hey Burner. Yeah, I haven't seen that name in a while. Later, Noobish. Oh, let's see Freeze Eye. Both solid players. And Forbes is great though too. I like him a lot. You know what? I'll watch from this side. No, I do like Freeze Eye's team more. Gotta ban the bat. It probably does end up getting banned after. You know how shit goes. No worries, fam. I have to make my team, so don't even worry about it. Take a ton. It's boot spam. Great lead into Val. Immediate Destiny Bond? Or just hard switch? I don't know what he was trying to cash. That's wild, Dabsel. Oh, no, no, no. Bro, you just encore that shit? Do you just knock again? Bro, you're gonna take Rillaboom's item too. Bro. Well, now there's gonna be no item, but then you take something else. Yo, this is not good for Freeze Eye. He's lost his Light Ball, his AV, and his Booster Energy. Ford's playing, just doing what he gotta do. Ain't shit he's doing wrong too. He's just attacking what's in front of him, making the right plays. Nasty Blood deal with Terra fight could be good, I guess. Oh, it's Avialo. Jesus. Not the set you want to see. So Lou comes out and kills this. You don't need Lou specifically for gold. You have a lot. AKA a faster Torn. It's an interesting team by Frieza, I'm not going to say. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, you just ignore that threat and just get up Spike. There's no hazard control of that team. This is World Cup of Pokemon. Hey Neil, Nasty Blood recover. How you doing, my friend? Oh shit, it's 423. Why did nobody tell me it's 423? Wait, this is actually gonna be. That's huge. Oh crap, I'm doing well. Thank you, fam. Okay, that's big that he actually landed. I'm surprised, but he wants to take a kill before giving it up, which is fair. Again, Lou doesn't really wall much, right? I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. You better hit your focus blast. Appreciate you, Yellow. Jesus, so strong. Get your chip, yep. I'm doing well. It's 4:24, so I might be sleeping soon. Torn is faster. It's definitely Terrafight Dio. Okay, so you have to be careful around Dio. What does Light Bolt Lanterns do? I got the Banhammer before. It just basically you fling your Light Ball and he paralyzes you. I got you right now with this song. It's from Insane in the Rain. I guess where there's a gold, there's a way. But also, that was a great double. Like, this Mon coming in just forces progress. No problem, fam. Huge miss. You still get to keep momentum up. This Dio's a huge problem now, too. That miss is big. Plus 2 focus, plus KOs. Tapilados can start a drop of Draco Anniversary in great fashion. Thank you, fam. Correct. And now this is definitely Dusty Bond. I knew that shit wouldn't kill. Second I saw a player, I was like, that shit ain't doing shit. Oh, Trick Room Last is crazy. That's really cool. All right, now you're in the same position as before, but Dio gets to come back in. No hammer? Now let's player off, I guess, for Darkrai most likely. To help a little bit more. Is this move gonna hit? All right, there's a Terra fight that we were fearing, but we see that easy eat. You gotta whirlwind them out, right? Yeah, okay, so the Terra's there. We know Gold can't Terra. Grassy Seed is there, so you can actually force out Gold, which is big. That Petron's a giant threat, though. I mean, excuse me, that Dio is still a giant threat. Oh, I get it. I get it. I get it. I mean, he would have to hit everything, but he's just not trying to use Psycho Boost, because if he switches after, then Torn lives and he can't heal on it. That's a good game. Yeah, you just switch back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Weaken its crunch and win from there. That was a good game. That was a really good game. Let's see him versus Sunsets. Yeah, Lou ate the fuck out of that. Ah, man. I like this team. It looks like my draft team. Knock off on the red card. Ivy Cudgel, get your kill. I have not, Sulu, but I will check it out. Damn, Joey took our spots in VGC time to hit singles. He's been great in singles. Milo's a great dude. Like, just great player. Okay, they're trying to weaken things for Dragonite to win / gold. I get it. You get your kill right now. Can't stop that. Tank Chomp goes down. Volcanion comes in though and hits Samurott upon switching. That shit's so strong. What the fuck? I'm about to say Volcanion eats this for breakfast. And gets his little Will-O-Wisp off. Ooh, if it's not Encore Samu, this could be bad. You think it's Terra Blast Fly? Heavy Duty Boots Dragonite? No, it has to be Terra Normal. There's too many spikes up. So you have to go Val. Do you just raw attack? I guess this is a fine risk anyway because you just go gold next. Was going for EQ to take it, so I get that too. I think hard gold would have been fine too, but I guess it was a risk into Shadow Ball. Because if this is Terra Ghost, it's a freaking problem. That might be game. Yo, hey, yo. Can we talk about this? Can we talk about this that just happened? What the hell just happened? That's crazy. Okay, it's for his anti-E-speed stuff, which makes sense. It's for the anti-E-speed. That's in Tusk and also to be... It's probably Encore DD then. For Za. Or Dragon Tail last. I think he might still lose from here, though. Never mind, he wins. He's leftovers. I didn't see his leftovers. That shit was crazy. What the fuck? Oh my god, dude. What a great... Yo, what great prep by M-Forms, yo. Immediately went... What the hell? Yo, what was that? Tournaments are fun. I should fucking go to bed. I'll watch one more before I go. It's a cool one I care about. I'll watch Lax versus Eternal Spirit. One on US East. I'm not even subbing on US East this year. I told him I'm a good. I'm too busy this month. Oh my god, great lead. Yo, he has no switches to this. This is so much. This is really cool. That boy took 39% upon switching from Akira. This is definitely Choice Band or Life Orb Scizor. Looks Choice Band based on that. On the U-turn into Golden Go, yep. We're gonna U-turn again, trying to catch the burn. Or the Wisp. Great play, great play. Yo, he's putting this team in range of BP. Good night, Cosmo. Nosy eats. Flamethrowers for the chip. Freeze Dry can win. So I was thinking the same thing, Chizulu. Now BP's free. You two-shot this, or you get a little bit of chip on Rotom. You don't care about Rotom. Going gold over Rotom is interesting. I guess it doesn't do anything to Team Lu. Is it a point to trick, or you're just getting chip for... Yo, this Freeze Dry endgame is looking nasty, guys. This Kyurem endgame is looking insane. Now you get free hazards. Well, you have to... Do you want to double on Landers? I'm not even sure because you don't want that thing to get a Brox. Yeah, well. I mean, you... Terra, take the hit. God, Kyurem's so strong. Alright, free kill. You did give up Terra, but you've gotten rid of a giant threat, and your Kyurem looks disgusting. Unless homie Thunderwaves immediately. Alright, a little bit of a misplay on Lax's part here. I think he should have went hat, if anything. Bro. Bro, there's a... Dude, I think that was a big throw. He's so weak to Dragapult now. That was a little bit... That was just a quick play, I think. Because Kyurem just wins. I think going Hat there was relatively safe. You don't... Hat loses to... Hat stops Landers from getting up rocks, but it loses to Ogerpon, loses to Golden Go, loses to Dragapult, right? It can't Terra. Maybe it can Nuzzle on something that's maybe as a stall process, but like I think going Hat there was fine because you get to scout for whatever status move it goes for. And then you get off an attack after too. Now you're just in a situation where you're kind of losing because of... Like now you have to try and come back, which is very hard. He catches the Ogerpon upon switching, which is nice. I know that shit was meant for the Ogerpon that's water type, but what the fuck is going on today, guys? These terrors are actually insane. Yo. He said, oh, yeah, what else can you say to that? What the fuck else can you say to that? Get your kill now. I think Lax wins now. Or not, never mind. If it's T-Wave, he loses. No crit. That's crazy. That comeback was insane. Wow, what a comeback. Well, the Kyurem Scarf. I think that could have been a lot cleaner by Lax. I think the, again, going Hatter, I think he played that almost perfectly, but I think he should have went Hattering. But that Terra was really cool. That Lutek was... Okay, we gotta watch one more, man. Is there anybody else who's doing things like that? We gotta watch one more. I feel like if there's anybody... Nah, it wasn't. That was actually crazy. Bro, I hope Mr. Cross sees that shit. That shit was crazy. That did a ton. This is really cool. This is the almost any ability set. This is sick. Why is it special attack? Why is it when the whole team? Oh my god, dude. Alright, never mind. Never mind. That was almost insane. Yeah, these are that agility drop, that speed drop is annoying. Oof. Oof, you get all this heals back too. EQ kills. EQ kills. Yeah. Damn. I can't believe this back and forth. And then this ends up happening at the end. Well, this is a standard Gliscor on like Veil, but that Moth was crazy. Hey, MF Hype, you kind of made it to the end of the stream, my friend. I'm about to go to bed. No, the thing is you can't even stall out every single one because it just gets back to full and lives everything anyway. He can try. That shit was crazy. All right, we're gonna end on that. Appreciate everybody coming through. We hit 80 of the jackets today, which is crazy. If we do, we get 500 of these before July 1st. Much love, fam. Me, Blunder, and Suave will be competing at a VGC regional next season. I also did add the snapbacks with the no mesh in the back, so that way people who don't want that can pick them up if they want to. Exclamation mark works. Feel free to check it out. Thank you all for the support today. It was a great stream. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace, guys.